2.
Hey guys, I'm here. It's a solemn Monday, actually. Nobody died, but it feels like it.
Yeah.
Today is Monday, the day after the Streamy Awards. And I literally predicted the outcome of this. Despite all you guys peer pressuring me into going.
Hold on a minute.
Go ahead, try to defend yourself.
I said Jay Shetty was going to win. Repeatedly.
Dude, it wasn't just that he won. It was the commercial break / Jay Shetty winning.
Okay. I mean, that part was a little...
That was the ultimate disrespect. I frankly didn't expect it. I didn't think that they would stoop that low.
No.
You know, listen, last year, it was the commercial break and lost to Jay Shetty.
Yep.
Or no, last year was...
Caller Daddy.
Caller Daddy.
Year before was Jay Shetty.
And the year before.
And I said, well, I'm not. Why would I go to this award show? They don't even announce my category for whatever reason. Because like some of these categories, no offense to the nominees there, I'm not saying they're not deserving, but they're reading off shit that like I don't understand why podcast doesn't get any respect.
Loser.
It seems to be a big category.
Yeah.
We should be in show, though, Olivia. You're right about that.
Yes, I was saying next year I think we should submit for show, and I think that would maybe change things.
No, because then we have to beat Good Mythical Morning, and they win every year.
Maybe it wouldn't change things.
Loser.
They had Link right in the front row and shit.
He looked
They didn't win,
awesome.
though.
Yeah, I know, but like we're not going to beat them.
I feel like we've been in podcasts for so long now that we just got to stake it out. I feel like we have the best chance in podcasts, no?
It's yeah.
Maybe.
You know?
I'm not
talk about
changing. I'm not changing for them. Like my relationship with them is permanently and forever severed.
Don't sacrifice your integrity.
Where's
for
the
man.
where's the category winners? Here. By the way, we don't have any sponsors today. They saw that I was a loser.
Yeah.
That we fucking lost to Jay Shetty, and everybody canceled their ads for today.
Yeah. They gave me a ring this morning. And they were apologetic, but they were firm.
Hey, you're going to go to bed, and you're still
weren't
going to be
interested.
a fucking loser.
Yeah.
We don't work with losers.
Yeah.
So I guess now's a good time to say, hey, you can become a member, and you guys owe me that. After this debacle, get a exclusive members stream on Tuesdays with just me, without any of these clowns. They just spammed to me on WhatsApp trying to save my life. So they have a minor role to play.
Sporting role, yeah.
Also, you get my social security number, my phone number, my driver's license, and my birth certificate. Routing
type,
number,
blood
account
type.
number, security codes.
DNA sequence.
Right. Genetic. My whole genome. All of it. Access to Discord. Whatever. You don't want to subscribe to a loser either.
Put your fucking clothes on. I ain't ready for that. I'm on a Discord.
All right, so like again, so this is what is annoying, okay? Last year they announced it during the commercial break and we lost. Whatever. It's one thing to lose, but it's another to do it during the commercial break. So I've been saying, why would I have no reason to go there. Like last year, Ian was there with Bizarro Ethan. Ian, yeah. And they didn't even know that the category was done. And even at the table, a lot of you guys were confused. Like I was sitting next to Sam and you completely missed it, right? That was...
Hold on.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I was like, that was it. I didn't even realize that. I thought they were talking about like past winners or something.
Literally.
It was so disrespectful. Why even have the categories? Why invite me?
You were like, they announced us. And I was like, did we win? I literally was like, okay, and then it was all over so quickly.
Wow.
And so I said to the streamies, listen, I'm not coming because you don't even announce our category. Like, why would I come? Like, it's just, you know, whatever. I don't care. And they said to us,
do not come.
I wish they said that to us. What they said to us is, well, the reason the podcast category didn't get announced is because all the nominees weren't there.
Right.
And I said, and then I told you guys that, and I guess we're like, okay, I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we said, okay, we're gonna go to this fucking award show, and you and I knew it. I said Jay Shetty's gonna beat me, and it's gonna be during a commercial break, and everybody said no. This year's gonna be different. This year's gonna be different. I mean, they basically told us that they wouldn't do that, and so we get there. We have our own table behind fake fucking Charlie's. Literally behind. Last year they put fake Ethan in a more cozier, higher status seating arrangement than real Ethan. Behind. You know, and they put it at the end too. I watched there, faithfully, gracefully, cheering on all the winners. Yay! Cheers. Yay! Behind. Waiting patiently, nervously, as I went through the speech in my mind, as I sat there with great anticipation. We had come towards the back 20% of the show, and I said, yo, we haven't been yada yada'd yet. Because there were 2 yada yadas before us, where they just announced losers during the commercial break. And I was like, maybe it's not happening. Then all of a sudden, after some dumb fucking Try Guy Christmas bullshit. And by the way, not exactly like entertaining, okay, streamies? It's not. And by the way, all my fans you guys were watching, they didn't need to be wasting their Sunday night watching that shit.
Call that entertaining?
You know what I mean? And by the way, when you stiffed us, your live views went down by 12,000. Suck that, bitches.
He fucked up.
Literally, such a joke of a organization.
They were very nice. I had a lovely time.
I'm not done, Dan.
I'm done.
And so, let's see. Right after there was a fake Among Us bit. What year is it? Among Us? Can we move on, please? It's 2023. It's not the year of Among Us anymore. Why the fuck are we doing this?
What year is it?
How about that Spider-Man and Elsa bit, too?
Spider-Man Elsa!
Yeah, what?
That had to have been homage to you. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, it was a big category. Back then, it was a big thing. They could just say my name as a winner if they want to do an homage. There's an homage.
What's your name?
It's Ethan Klein.
His name is Ethan Klein.
If you didn't know. And so I wait there, and right after Spider-Man's Frozen Elsa Among Us bit to a room full of adults who have better shit to do on a Sunday night.
Are you crazy?
Than sit there and pretend to be entertained. I have kids. I have dogs. I have a dog who's not well. I'm not even kidding. Every moment I get to spend with him is a blessing, and you took that away from me.
You broke my heart.
You think I wouldn't be... I value my free time, and I feel that they tricked me into coming. They tricked our audience into watching. And so, you know, right after... what other dumb fucking bits did they do? They were all bad.
Oh, I thought Matt Pat's bits were hilarious.
Oh, stop it.
I had such a good time.
That's my guy.
Fuck.
Why are you even doing this, Dan? Don't you don't have to be contrary right now. Okay? You walked out with me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna sit there by myself.
No. You walked out with me. Stop.
I was the last one out.
You
Jay
guys were
Shetty's
handed
not
me.
gonna hire you, bro. Get over it. You're not Jay Shetty material. Not even close. So I ate a little fruit. So right after that, they go, okay, we'll be right back. Go to a commercial. They just roll some bullshit on the screen, and then everybody's like, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm going to go to the bathroom, whatever. And for podcast, Jay Shetty. All right. You know, I'm just saying I have better things to do. You know, people on the red carpet, they're asking me, oh, what do you think about Malibu Barbie? Like I'm about to say, fuck that baby. What did they expect? Like, I don't know. It's a dumbass question.
So dumb.
Barbie.
They go, what do you think about this child, this innocent, beautiful child? Should it exist? Can you?
That's so crazy.
Could you go back in time and, you know, of course, I love kids. There's some funny red carpet shit. I did all that stuff for them. I did all for you. I did all for you guys.
Thank you.
And it feels good to be right.
I had a lot of fun. I'm really happy we went.
I had a blast.
Yeah, honestly, it was a great time hanging out with y'all.
I hope we go again.
We're not going again.
One,
you
I'm
can
done.
go without me. I can't believe you guys are even wanting to support this organization.
Actually, you're right. I'm out.
It was more just the hangout session with all you guys. That was
We can hang
a
out
fun
anytime,
time.
anywhere, dude. I said that to you guys last
Can't
time.
get
I
all
said, why don't we all
fancy
go
and
out?
have open bar, complimentary wine bottles on the table, delicious little treats.
I can do all
and
that
a
for you.
star-studded night on YouTube's sexiest night.
That's
okay?
what I'm saying. It was literally YouTube's sexiest night.
It was YouTube's sexiest night.
That
Yeah.
shit was
We
a
had to
joke.
be there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you cherish the memory because it's never fucking happening again.
I will.
I've always
Cherish
I've always
forever.
sided with you, Ethan.
The night was red
Always
hot.
supported you.
Thank you, Zach.
It was a joke. The night was a joke.
How good was the show, Dan?
Matt Pat's hosting was on point. I thought he had a great energy and a charisma. He clearly rehearsed it down pat. He had every beat blocked out in his head. And I was blown away by the production.
Yeah, I'm not even shitting on Matt Pat. He did fine.
I admire him.
That frankly, I told Hila when I saw Matt Pat, I don't think there's been a host of the Streamies, which is such a dysfunctional fucking shit show. Who pays for that? Nobody even watches that shit, bro. Their live stream had like 30,000 live viewers. Half of them was family.
It got up a lot higher than that, I think.
No, it did not, bro. Maybe 36 peak.
Max.
It didn't, bro. I swear to shit. And it was live on Matt Pat's channel. And even now, I bet it doesn't have 1 million views. Watch.
I think it might. It had like 800,000 when I looked this morning. So by now it might.
But legit, like, who's paying for this show? They spent a lot of money.
Big
for what?
Is how you pay it back.
How are they paying me back? That's a good fucking question. They can't pay me back. The fuck? Since when is autoplay trailers a thing?
For a while.
840, bro. It doesn't even have 1 million views.
Jesus, that's embarrassing.
Like, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be like YouTube's biggest award show. Even the Academy Awards, which is like down in the dumps, gets a few million live. And it's actually embarrassing. Like, you have all the biggest influencers. These people.
So the live stream had almost 80,000 live.
No, it did not.
Everyone in the chat is saying so.
On which? Where? On MatPat or somewhere else? On MatPat's channel?
I saw 80K, 75K. It was at like this 89K at some point.
I didn't see that.
Bots, dude.
Well, okay, whatever. The fact of the matter is that's still not that impressive. Like, you have all the biggest influencers in the world. These people by themselves, each individually, pull that much or more. And somehow, when you put them all in a room in the streaming package, nobody wants to watch it. What the fuck does that say about the Streamies? Like all the biggest, a lot of big Twitch streamers was there. iShowSpeed was there. Kai was there. XQC was there. Those guys combined, you know, like, okay, so someone said 36 on YouTube. I was watching on YouTube.
It was also, I believe, streaming on two channels. I think Matt Pat had it, and then there was a Streamys official.
People are saying they agree. They only saw 40K on... Okay, who cares? It wasn't that good anyway. You know what I mean?
Who cares what?
And so, somehow, you take all the popular streamers in the world, live viewers. Dream was there with a mask. Bro, we get it. We know what you look like. Why would you even do that?
Moron.
Like, you're a grown-ass man. You can't put the mask back on.
He was switching it up all night too.
You can't put
like,
the
you
turd.
have to pick.
You can't put the turds back in your butt, buddy.
You finally took off the mask. Let's go, Dream.
That was weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then people, anyone with any dignity at all, no disrespect to everybody there, but anyone with self-respect and dignity did not go to that show. And half the winners didn't fucking go to that show, including the first winner. They're like, let's go, Streamies. The first winner is, they're not here. No shit, they're not there. It's a fucking joke, man. It's a joke. Hassan didn't go. Yeah, he's smart. Anything was better than that. Mr. Beast didn't go. Mr. Beast has never gone. He won Creator of the Year 4 years in a row, and he has never gone. He didn't even send them a personalized video this year because he knows that it's dumb. I think this is the nail in the coffin of the Streamies. This organization is absolutely fucking done. And I'll tell you what else. Next time that the Streamies go live, we are going to be running counter programming. Finally, we are going to go live at the same time with the Steamies.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like our own version of
And guess what? We'll probably have
but it'll
nearly
work.
as many, maybe more.
Yeah, for sure.
What, Dan? Why are you rolling your eyes? Why?
Because, well, first of all, we're probably not going to do that.
I want to.
Okay. Well, we do the Steamies at a totally different time of the year.
Well, we're moving it.
Okay. Well,
it's moved.
Sure. Okay. It's moved. Got it.
Fourth annual. And we're going to make it a fucking monster bash. We should rent out a big ass studio, have a live audience.
Yep, we should.
Red carpet. Is there a venue across the street from them we can use? Just have big ass bright spotlights. Suck all the energy from that place, man.
We'll go to the opposing hotel to where it was. I believe there's a hotel down the street.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Just stream on Rumble.
Stream on Rumble. So, honestly, though, it's such a joke, man. I'm just pissed because they misled us. They intentionally misled us, man. Wasted my fucking time. Somebody said it's going to take 6 months for Hila to get Ethan out of the house. Yeah, more like 6 years. Here, we have a ton of clips and stuff of us at the show. Here's the moment we lost. Watch, they're going to come claim us too, I bet. Scumbags. This is how they get their revenue, from claiming our podcast. We pay for this show.
Throw like a blast back over the wall. Well, that's the way off.
Podcast On Purpose with Jay Shetty.
I don't think we celebrate the transitions enough in life, and life is made up of transition.
Nobody cares, dude. That's not even interesting to say.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Transition these nuts in your mouth.
Fuck. That's good.
Science
Like,
and engineering.
how long was
I
that?
did a thing.
And then shoved in the metal pin, and it's done. Which
Half
is
a annoying.
second.
second.
I'm terrified and really.
I genuinely think it's just rude to all these people. If any of these people come and you yada yada them during a commercial break, it's just rude. Don't have the fucking category. Oh, yeah, I wanted to read you all the winners. I saw Kai Cenat on the stage, and I got freaked out. I thought I was about to get fucking trampled in a riot. I had to look around the corners of the room, make sure that his fans weren't nearby. Creative of the Year, Addison Rae. Wait, is this really this year's? Addison Rae? What has she done?
Oh my God, are you kidding? Everything.
Okay. I'm glad A-Rack lost. Ugly fuck.
I have her Barbie sitting with me at all times.
That's last year's right there. The 12. Yeah.
This is last year's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys wanted to send me the
yep, I just sent
the correct one? Thank you. All right, here it is. It's like the same people. What's ironic? It's the same fucking people. Creator of the Year, Mr. Beast. A-Rack, glad he lost. Jay Shetty lost, at least. I thought he was going to do a full sweep, the Shet. But Mr. Beast won 4 years in a row. And he's never gone. It's fucking awesome. Show of the Year, friend of the show, actually. We love her. Challenge accepted. Michelle Kerr, is that how you say it? She's awesome. She was really nice, actually. She came up and said she's a fan of the show and all kinds of nice stuff.
That's nice.
Love her.
We loved her for that.
She was awesome in Creator Clash.
Yeah.
Fighter.
Yeah, she won, man. She had grit, boy.
Bro.
I remember her fight was one of the best ones.
Yeah, it
of
was
the night.
really good.
You know what tripped me out? Sam and Colby. These are the guys that did the kidnapping and murdering my best friend prank with Sam Pepper back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
They're back.
Yeah.
Blast from the past.
Sam and Colby.
That's awesome.
Who's Sam? Yeah. Streamer of the Year, Kai Cenat. Thank you. By the way, literally everybody's nominated. Throw my name in the fucking Show of the Year. You know what I mean?
Fuck it.
Where am I in this list?
I feel like we're so much more than just a podcast.
I do feel that we would fit in the show category, but
Without a fucking
it has
doubt.
podcast in the title, I guess, so whatever.
Yeah. What are you eating?
So, it's a nectarine.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
Just got to fruit up before I get all energized and angry.
Fruit up.
All right. So Kai Cenat, Streamer of the Year, that's fine.
Yeah. Deserved, I suppose.
International. I think great. Short form. I never heard of any of these people. Not even to be rude, but a lot of the categories, and I'm not saying they're not deserving. I just think I didn't know who they were. There's just a whole world on TikTok now of these massive influencers, and there's just too many of them. Like literally I don't know any of these people. Do you guys?
No, I don't.
The winner is Chris Olsen. Let's check him out. Oh, this guy swept, dude. I saw him on stage constantly. Let's watch one of his. That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That seems like really dangerous.
You could break your ankle so easily.
Dude. Those are pretty durable, I gotta say.
Those look sturdy.
Yeah, those ones are less scary. This is pretty high level content, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he deserved it.
Yeah,
clearly.
I'm happy with the dub there. I couldn't do that. Breakout creator, Dylan Mulvaney. That I'm fine with, you know. Breakout streamer. Are we getting too in the weeds with breakout streamer? You already did breakout creator. Like, why the fuck do we need a breakout streamer?
Well, I think that they realize that the streaming communities are so active to watch this kind of things.
Not active, not that active. Nobody's watching that shit.
I suppose not. But like the Cutie Cinderella Streaming Awards was like massive success. Had way more viewers than
the Cutie Cinderella. She did a Streamies?
She did like a stream awards. Like
Oh,
streamer
right.
awards,
She did her own one.
And I think they had more views than this, actually.
Oh, definitely. And probably on like literally a 50th of the budget.
So we're probably trying to piggyback on that a little bit.
Maybe we'll win that one next
But
year.
why not?
Yeah.
Why not the podcast category? I do feel like that's a main category. Breakout streamer. We didn't need this. No offense. You already have breakout creator. Can a streamer not be a creator? Like, why have this category? Dumbasses, morons. Collaboration. Mr. Beast and The Rock. Literally just them talking for 5 minutes, maybe not even that, a minute on the red carpet. How's that a collaboration? That's not a collaboration.
I mean, yeah, it's very weird. I don't know. It got a lot of likes, I guess, but
dude, a collaboration is when two people come together, plan content, and execute it.
Right.
Like this just makes me lose faith in humanity.
Right.
I swear to God, I hate to get all fucking like goth boy on here, but it's gone, brother.
Why should we even move on? I mean, there's what, I'm with you, Zach. Co-sign.
It's like this is like a PR fucking meetup. You know, this is not like, oh, let's make a cool video. It's 30-second video.
I bet they tried to invite The Rock.
They definitely
fucking losers. They're like, Rock, come out to the streamies.
It's climate change and this are making me lose my faith in humanity.
I feel you, bro.
Collab of the year. A 50-second TikTok.
To rock, paper, scissors.
If you beat me, I'll donate $100,000 to charity.
Oh,
Whichever
that's
one
sick.
You want. Wow. You ready?
Nice.
Collab of the year.
Paper, scissors.
Yo, he didn't go rock. He didn't go rock.
Come on, man.
Yo, this is fire collab. Yo, this collab is off the rails right now.
Bro, he is The Rock.
No, he's The Rock, so I expected him to go rock, but he didn't go rock.
He should have just put his head in his own hand.
His whole being is rock.
He says, I play this, bitch.
Win, I will match that and donate $100,000 to any charity you want.
Really? Yo.
Oh, wow. There we go. Right.
Yo, this collab is sick.
You ready?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm ready. I got it.
I'm excited.
I got it too.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God, you guys, this collaboration is crazy right now.
I got it. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll still donate 100 as well.
Oh.
Now, no disrespect to Jimmy, because this is a good video, but it's not a collaboration. It's fucking stupid. What are you doing? Are you actually trying to honor creators? Like, what is the point of this award ceremony? Clearly not to be a genuine good faith representation. Jared Leto? Y'all really thought Jared Leto was going to come to this fucking joke of an event?
So thoughtful.
Hey, what's up with your cat?
I don't care.
Bro, why don't we make Mr. Beast win all the categories?
They basically are. That's it.
Like,
I think so,
he
too.
does good short form.
He does.
He does
breakout streamer
great
of the
long
year.
form
He
even.
does. Long form, short
Yeah.
form.
You know, Beast
Medium
Reacts. Beast Reacts is my breakout creator of the year.
Yeah.
And streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so collaboration of the year. Creator for social good, fine good, you know what I mean? Invisible People, shout out.
Nice.
Yeah. That was very nice when he won that.
That was sweet. He was, we like him.
Yeah.
Creator product instead of podcast. Creator product instead of podcast. Just a fucking Prime.
Speaking of, I have a Prime in the fridge that I'm gonna grab.
Is that the one?
Yeah, it's the one that
AB
AB
grabbed?
got me.
What if it has COVID on it?
No, it doesn't.
I put more COVID on it this morning. Crossover? You already did collaboration. What the fuck is a crossover? Jonas Brothers? What does that even mean? Like, they didn't come, by the way. You think the Jonas Brothers are coming to the streamies? Give me a break, dude.
Do not come.
I'm humiliated that I even went. This is a stain on my otherwise perfect reputation.
It's a skid mark.
It is.
On the underwear of society.
Thank you, Zach. Preach that. Has Teddy Fresh ever been nominated? Somebody asked in chat. No. Nope. Never. That's okay.
Nope.
I mean, there's a lot of good products out there. Like Feastables. and Prime. Mm-hmm. Crossover? Well, I don't even know what that means. You already had a collab category. What's the difference?
Prime.
No podcast?
Nope.
How is crossover better? I don't even know what first person is. The guy who made the video announcing it was even joking about, I don't even know what the fuck this means because my videos are in third person.
Yeah, that is true.
What does
I
it
don't
mean?
know what first person means.
This isn't my first.
Is it like vlogger? Why did it just make any sense?
I'm doing a first person right now. How about this? How about H3 podcast first person? I don't know. Well, their first person's literally impossible. That'd be like this. That'd be like this show was like this. The name makes no fucking sense. First person? Do you know what that means, morons? That's like when you're inside their brain, right? Let me Google this shit.
Yeah,
the term
like
first person refers to speakers, I or me. And when you're talking about literary, okay. First person narration, the narrator is a person in the story telling the story from their own point of view. Okay, I guess it's fine.
It's me.
I or we. All right. I shouldn't have looked it up.
Yeah.
Still, first person?
Doesn't make any sense.
Just say vlogger. You know what I mean? Fuck off. Stupid ass. Just chatting? What does that mean? We already had streamer of the year. Now you want to do one for just chatting? That literally means I'm doing nothing right now. Best person at doing nothing. I'm just chatting, bitch.
Just
literally, what the fuck is just chatting? How many they have? Let's see, streamer of the year, breakout streamer, just chatting, variety streamer. What does that mean?
Oh, it's so shameless. They're just trying to piggyback of the like Twitch community.
But I feel like they had all these categories last year too.
They did? Okay, well in that case.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that different.
I think so.
Like,
Because I know what it means.
they couldn't fit in the podcast category in this. They had to yada yada it. Are you fucking kidding me? And by the way, the winner was there. Jay Shetty was there. He was, you know what I mean? That man doesn't miss an event.
Looking fabulous.
He doesn't miss an event.
Yeah.
He was taking pictures with the CEO. He was throwing those beautiful eyes everywhere.
Yep.
Yes.
Sure was.
You look so great.
We said hi. He was nice.
So nice.
I told him he had beautiful eyes.
He was super, super grateful for that.
He DM'd me after.
Really?
Well, he said to me, we finally meet.
Yes, he did.
I'm sure he was aware of all of your shit talking.
And then he messaged, I wasn't following him on Instagram. He cold DM'd me.
That's awesome.
And he said, now I do. You know, he said, so good to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, he's just trying to put himself in a position where if I continue to be mean to him, then I'm an asshole. He doesn't care about me.
Do you think he sent that message? I felt like it's just like a publicist.
No,
No
he definitely
way.
sent it.
No,
That's
he's-
so personal.
Well, to be fair, Love might be onto something because his page is like pure shit posting, corporate weird stuff.
I would tell him to go fuck himself.
I do think it was him though.
I feel like someone gave him a list at the end of the day. It's like these people you interacted with.
And
Just
he
message them.
said thank you. I said, hey dude, congrats on the win. He said thank you, mate. You deserve it.
That's bullshit. That's
He doesn't
not,
believe
that
it.
ain't him.
Well, when I have a video of us meeting, but I was like, bro, you deserve it. I got no shot, bro. It's all you. And then he's like, no, you. So
Yeah.
You should tell him to go fuck himself.
Hey,
I
that's our
have.
guy, Mr. Shet.
He's nice. Of course he's nice.
He loved you. I'll say it. I'll say it. Watching
Yeah.
that was so nice. You guys were like, "Hey, man. Hey, man." He said he was very endeared. It seemed.
That's his whole shtick, though. That's what he's good at.
Yeah, it's a phony thing, man. You know.
Well, then I would like to adopt those skills.
You better then you better watch On Purpose. On Purpose, how to manipulate people. Jay Shetty. He's high-roading you, Ethan. Exactly, Ben. He's high-roading me. which pisses me the fuck off. You know what I mean? Hell no. He ain't high roading me. You can't high road me because I literally live on the low road.
Bro, are you fucking high right now?
No. Just chatting. Variety streamer. VTuber. I don't want to piss off the VTube community. I think it's a pretty popular category. I just don't, it's not part of my world. And I think the podcast is pretty big. I mean, here's the winner. I'm just curious what's their like engagement. Oh, cool. They haven't uploaded one video in 6 months. Oh no, they stream. VTuber. Why no respect for podcasts? I genuinely don't understand it. Music awards. Whatever. Podcast. Fucking L. Scripted series. Unscripted series. Animated.
Oh, wait, go back to scripted series?
Yeah.
Oh, the Bryce thing won that.
Right.
The somebody who made that came up to me and Allie and introduced himself, and he said was a huge fan of the podcast.
Oh, we love him. Then congratulations to Bryce.
Shout
we
out
love that
Liam.
for him. Brandon Rogers, I'm a huge fan. I always have been. I had a great speech plan. I was going to go up there and dedicate the whole fucking thing to Jay Shetty. I was going to say, honestly, I wish I could say I was happy to be here, but honestly, I'm just sad that Jay Shetty didn't win. And I was going to have him stand up and shit. I was like, Jay, where are you? Stand up. Everyone give him a round of applause.
That would have been awesome.
I was so tuned in. And you know what's the saddest part? I thought we might win.
I mean, Ian and I felt it.
I felt it because I was like, why would they bring us here just to commercial Shetty us?
It's so
delusional.
It's so disrespectful. Like we can't even get our own, our own section. It has to be during a commercial.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I kept going back and forth whether or not we were going to win. When we got there, our table was like in the middle of the whole event, but then people farther back than us were winning.
Right.
Dude,
And
Michaela
also-
was behind us.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
I Show
think the-
Speed was right next to us too, and he
The
won.
table placement doesn't matter for if you're going to win or not.
So I kept going. I thought when we got there, no, we're losing. But then after the other winners won, thought we
Michaela,
was
by
back
the
in it.
way, sweetheart, legend. She
Oh,
was
yeah.
so nice, so
Oh, yeah.
sweet.
That was very
She
exciting.
said she's a big fan. She watches all the time. So to Michaela, if you are watching,
Shouts.
I get to meet
Ow.
Ethan Klein. I get to meet Ethan Klein, who I'm a huge fan of. I love the H3 podcast.
when did she say that?
It's on the Reddit. I don't know.
She was really nice. Other people I ran into XQC. And it was nice. I think we both are the type of people that like, we don't go into the world like angry when we meet people. So we connected a little bit. It was fine.
That's nice.
Dude, when I was with him, chatting with him, some old lady walked by and she was like losing her mind. She's like, oh my God. He didn't know her. She goes, oh my God. Look at you. You're stunning. She wouldn't leave. She was trying to tap that.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just saying.
Let's say, was her name Olivia?
He was wearing like a blinged out, like,
He was fashionable.
Yeah.
He looked fresh.
he was wearing a diamond bracelet. I asked him if it was real and how much it cost. Oh, here's another thing. He swears that he knew that I lived, that his watch wasn't more expensive than my house. He swears that that was the joke. But I kept saying, well, what was the joke then? He says, I've been watching you forever. I know that my watch isn't. He said that.
I've been watching you forever.
Since I was a kid.
Obviously, I know my
he
watch
said, maybe he
is
said,
less expensive.
maybe he said, I watched you since I was a kid.
Aw. That's sweet.
But I don't understand the joke then.
Me neither.
But it was still, I mean, still was a nice viral moment, hey?
Mm-hmm.
But okay. She was nice. He was nice. Who else did we run into? Manny. What's the whole name?
Manny MUA.
Super nice guy.
Mhm.
Also, fan of the show, was very sweet. He said he's a foot soldier. Tana I ran into. She says, she's like, I'm so sorry about the James Charles thing. I'll call in and disavow him.
Whoa, really?
But she's like, it was a huge mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, whoa.
Well, I was like,
I was a little bit sour over that.
well, because I was like,
But
why
then-
would you go be back and be friends with him? I don't understand. And she's like, I don't know why I did it. I regret it, and I don't understand why I did it. I'll call in and disavow.
I love that.
I love her.
That's so awesome.
I like Tana.
That's like so much more than anyone else in his circles ever done.
That's true.
Like, even people who used to associate with him hasn't really said anything about it. They just silently moved away. I like that a lot.
You got some Chick-fil-A there?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else you got?
Well, I got.
Did you get the new sandwich? What happened? Wait, you guys all got Chick-fil-A?
Well, I just got some fries since we were doing a Chick-fil-A order for the show.
Oh, did that happen already?
It's here. It just
Oh,
arrived.
okay. Oh, yeah, dude. Bring out
yeah,
the
dude.
Chick-fil-A.
Cheers, my dude.
I guess there's a new
Cheers.
there's a new sandwich. Thank you. So I'm honor bound to try it. But I'm still talking about the streamies. Who else did we run into?
Jarvis Johnson was sitting at the table next to us. It was cool to connect with him.
Good guy.
Yes.
He's a big
What is
fan,
this?
apparently.
You got
I like
me a
his content
shake?
too.
What is this?
It might be the caramel shake.
It's the new like caramel crumble something something.
You're trying to kill me. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't as awkward as I thought it would be in terms of like seeing people.
It was great.
Because frankly, all those people have more self-respect than me and didn't go to that dumb event. The Paul brothers.
Oh, the people that it actually would have been awkward to run into?
Yeah.
Well, XQC is a pretty awkward one. You guys just had a giant fight like 2 weeks ago. And that was fine.
I think XQC is more down to earth than the Paul brothers. Also, they have this weird thing on Twitch where like, like you were telling me, and it's true.
Yeah.
They like beef all the time, and there's only like 5 popular streamers, so they have to be friends.
Yeah, no, they forget shit. In one week, everyone's beefing, and the next week, everyone's chilling.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, we also met I Show Speed's dad.
Right.
Was sitting at the table next to us. He was
We
a
got
really nice guy.
clips. That was pretty funny, yeah.
There's albums of pictures of a lot of this. We should just go through those.
Yeah, we're going to go through it in a second here. So, I don't know, man. Beauty, Michaela, congratulations, queen. Comedy, I do comedy. I make people laugh. I try to. Commentary, I do commentary. What do you think I'm doing right now?
Yeah. I mean,
Morons.
Yeah.
Guess who wasn't there? Critical. Why would he be? Dance? Fashion, style, food, gamer. Gamer! It's 2023. Dream went up there with a fucking mask on, like we all don't know what he looks like.
Also, doesn't he just play Minecraft?
He doesn't
He
even
cheats
anymore.
on Minecraft.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a fucking cheater, bro. Fuck him.
They did that one on stage. Gamer. Where were Dreams fans in the audience? Didn't see them.
That's their bedtime.
Apparently, the live chat was all family. That's true, Cam. Kids and family. Yeah, you mean parents who are exploiting their kids? Let's bring up the criminals. Give them an award. Learning and education, lifestyle, news. Hassan won that. He beat Philip DeFranco, which is good.
So,
by the way, neither of them there. Phil lives in LA. He didn't go to that shit.
Right.
Hassan, too.
I just want to point out, though, that Hassan said on Leftovers last week that being a host of Leftovers with you means that if we won Best Podcast, it technically means that he won. Well, Leftovers is also kind of a news show. And he won Best News. So in a way, you won Best News, Ethan.
Well, to be fair, I told him you're absolutely not coming on stage with us. So
now we regret that.
I don't know if I
we
can.
could have gone up and accepted his reward on his behalf. That would have been funny.
Deal with this Chick-fil-A sauce. It looks like baby shit. The colors are not right.
It's good though. It's yummy.
Science and engineering. Okay. The yada yada that one. Technology.
Brownlee.
He wasn't there. Why would he be?
Fortnite.
They did the edit. Now, no disrespect to the editors, because I myself, as an editor, in the majority of my career, I was editing my own videos. I have mad respect for editors. Good editors is a skill, an art form. That being said, podcast wasn't announced, and the editor was.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Or at least they gave them like a little bullshit one where they went to their table and gave them the award and gave them the full speech. And then I was thinking, why not just do it normally? Why do you need to like make them feel lesser than? It literally took as much time. Yeah, editing got screen time. I didn't even get to see Jay Shetty's beautiful piercing eyes give me a gaze of a miracle. Although he did present. Yeah, he presented. Writing. I met one of Zach King's guys. Nice guy. He said Zach watches the show. Love you, Zach. Agency of the Year? Shut up, dude. Agency of the Year. And then brand engagement. Oh. Insta 360. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's just a link to TikTok. Brand engagement. Insta 360. Just a link to TikTok.
I think it's that hashtag. The hashtag is what won.
No drone, no problem?
Yeah, because it says that on if you go back to the streamy winner list.
Viral marketing campaign.
This is fucking dumb, bro. Shame on you guys for even having this category. Jersey Mikes? Are we giving out awards to Jersey Mikes at the streamies?
Sub for subs.
Hey.
TSM, Team Solo Mid.
And finally, I want to welcome Jersey Mike on stage here for the best sandwich collaboration.
Jersey Michael was robbed, dude.
Brand of the Year, Barbie. Wow. Congratulations to Barbie. You are Brand of the Year.
I really thought Prime Video had it this year. But Barbie, she's too much of a juggernaut.
I was personally rooting for Chipotle Mexican Grill.
That's a long shot. They were underdog for sure.
Bro, I feel like
give people dysentery.
They've been nominated for like the last 13 years. Like I feel like they're always in that category.
Chipotle?
Yeah.
They're like the H3 podcast of Brand of the Year.
Babby.
You deserved it, Chipotle. No, you didn't. Your food sucks. I haven't eaten there in like a year because it makes me sick. Branded series? Shut up. Branded video? What's all the fucking branded? Get a life. Influencer campaign? Social impact campaign?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
So, this is a joke, dude. And I don't know who's paying for it. I mean, I know they have sponsors. YouTube must be subsidizing the shit out of that because the money side of that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, it's not just YouTube.
I'm saying YouTube must be subsidizing a large part of it.
I guess perhaps. I mean, so much of it is Twitch and TikTok people though.
And the Twitch CEO was
okay,
there.
so all the
the
platforms.
Twitch CEO was there actually.
Oh, dude.
So the platforms are subsidizing it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why there's a billion streamer.
We got to talk about the only other guy in the audience that was more pissed than us, and that was the Twitch CEO.
Yeah.
He got up. They made a Twitch joke about how much they've been fucking up this past year, and he got up and took like an angry lap. His face was red in the face.
Yeah, he was like walking around.
He was pissed. I don't know what happened.
I actually have a close up of him when he.
Really?
Yeah, let's go through all the media we've got. Let's see. The one we lost. Here's a video of me losing during the commercial break. When the unspeakable act, the ultimate disrespect of getting shitty during a commercial break.
You guys ready so terrifying.
Dance and glow in the dark. Commentary.
I don't like it. I knew it's the honey part of it. I don't like.
Bro, that shit's so good.
Really?
It's too sweet. Someone want mine?
I want to try the new one, I guess so.
You want
Take
this?
a bite? Yeah.
I just took a bite. You could cut it.
I don't care.
Here, take all this shit. It's all cancer to me. Trying to lose weight. Fucking Chick-fil-A. No sugar. Here, take this. Take these two if you don't mind. Eat these.
Chick-fil-A sauce, Dungar.
I'm good. I'm good. Video of Ian and Cam and Love after we lost. Crushing defeat. Here.
Oh my.
You like it?
Nah.
It's too sweet, right?
It's gross. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't order that. We're talking about Chick-fil-A's new honey pimento.
Yeah, it tastes cheese and sweetness.
Here's poor Ian.
We have Jesser, Savannah, Sophie, and Dan. How's everyone feeling? I got it great. I was really just going to ask if anyone needed a bathroom break. I can hear the sounds of the waiters filling up the water glasses, so I'm sure that's very triggering. And I would offer you guys a chocolate bar to help your blood sugar, but Linda already took that. So I'm just going to say I'm rooting for everybody, mostly because I'm just not in the middle. I didn't think they do.
Ian has his head down on the table. He's speechless. And what was going through your mind at the time of Ian?
Well, I mean, we were looking so cool. We were feeling so good, top of the world. We walked to the award show, and the first thing, we thought we were looking like really like bougie high rollers. And we got in line, and the first thing someone at the event said to us was like, "Are you hiding a rabbit in your jacket? You guys gonna do some tricks?"
Who the fuck said that to you?
I don't remember who it was,
ding
but
dong.
right out the gate, it set a tone, and it never fully bounced back after that, really. Desserts on the table were good, though.
Delicious.
They're okay.
Oh, yeah.
They're two tiny things. I don't know why you guys are freaking out about it. I didn't like them. They were low. It was like Costco shit.
Yeah, the chocolate one was all right.
No, the mousse was so good.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god. Lemon dessert. Come on.
You all-
I like the lemon
It was
one.
mid as shit.
Bougie assholes.
That was straight up from Costco's
Get over
bakery.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit, I ate both of them one bite.
Dull palate.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, you ate them all?
Yeah.
In
I
one
was there
bite?
for like 2
It was
hours.
a quantity issue for you.
Well, no, they were gross too. But it was like one bite dessert. I need at least.
No sashimi desserts.
Yeah, it's just fucked up. It's just not right.
I'm sorry, Ian.
I really think
No, I'm not
the third-
sorry. You're the one that made me go. You apologize.
I really think the third one is going to be the year, though. I'm like really
The
feeling
Next
third
year's our
one.
year.
Because this will be like our 10th time being nominated for something.
No, the third time we attend.
I'm not attending.
You know, I gotta say,
Double
quite frankly, I did enjoy it. But dressing up was too much and just felt like we spent all this time getting the suits, all that shit, for nothing, right? I'll
It
pull
wasn't
up
for
in a
nothing.
Hey.
Excuse
It was
me.
for nothing. He's right.
We got this,
No.
dude. The way they treated us.
A head full of
see?
memories. What are
I
you talking
almost
about?
put on a suit for them.
Yeah. Well,
Glad I didn't.
that's interesting.
Your outfit was sick, though. Let's talk about it. What was that set?
It was Vivian Maxwell.
Amazing. Let's go.
Westwood.
Oh yeah, Vivian Westwood.
Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I thought, in Chantal we look good dressed up.
You look
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You look great.
Mm-hmm. Everyone looked
We
great.
all look great. It was a stunning night. It was YouTube's sexiest night.
I think we all looked great.
I agree.
Everybody.
I agree.
I didn't say nobody didn't look good.
It was YouTube's hottest night.
I mean, that is a reward unto itself to look that hot.
Olivia, can you take this for me?
Yeah.
I had my shirt open. I was showing off my Star of David. All the other fellow Jewish people came up to me, and it was fun.
Which was everyone because it's Hollywood. Am I right?
Yeah, everyone.
Wait, did you really have people coming up to you because they saw your Star of David?
Pretty much, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is that like I didn't realize that was like the Jew bat.
No, it's the
light.
bat signal. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a Freemason handshake.
It's a oy vey, oy vey.
I don't like to identify myself as a Jew. I keep that close to the vest.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? Here's a video of when I met Jay Shetty. So we were getting ready to go down the red carpet, and Jay Shetty comes cruising by so fast, and so he walked past us, and we all started going, Shetty, Shetty, and he turned around, and I ran over there, and we were able to connect on a spiritual level.
Did you get lost in his eyes?
I told him, you have beautiful eyes, bro. I tried not to get lost in his. I wanted to be present in the moment.
It's hard. It's hard not to.
I don't think this is the right link. The one of me meeting Jay Shetty, it doesn't seem right. It's this picture of Ian.
Yeah, that's the wrong video. Hold on. I'll go to the right one. You can just, we'll circle back to it. Go to the next one for now.
Album of moments. Oh, we were all taking photos and stuff, so. Here, let me open this.
If people haven't seen our full get-ups yet.
So here's the vibes. Dan and Ali, stunning orange, top hat, monocle, slay. Here they are, the Monopoly guys, or the Peanut guys. All we know is they hate the poor. We detest the poor.
Amen.
Without a doubt.
Oh my! Did we mention there was a fucking strike outside the hotel?
The hotel workers on strike.
Yeah, and you guys cruised up like fucking Monopoly guy.
I felt like an asshole walking past them.
Excuse me, peasant.
Yeah, it felt super weird.
Bring the noise elsewhere.
Worst case scenario.
There's Dan enjoying, and Ian, of course, enjoying
The Titanic.
being born rich.
I kept trying to light up their cigars for them, but they didn't want to do it.
I think you should have now.
No.
Oh yeah, and when we arrived, we couldn't. There was a fire alarm going off. We couldn't park. It was a disaster, dude. Here I am with Shet. I liked his outfit. I can't lie. He's all done up in this guy Kid Super. I thought he looked pretty good. You know. And then I was like, I wonder if Kid Super styled him personally. He does have that clout for no reason. For literally no reason. Here we are with Makeup Bag. She was awesome.
That's so sick. That's full circle.
She was actually super sweet. She asked for the photo.
I love her.
Really?
I
Yeah.
love
Oh,
her.
that's nice.
She was really nice.
She was so nice.
Oh, the girls, the ladies had to get in on it.
It's a big moment.
Looking stunning, everybody. This is, I mean, yeah, he came up in the mask, and I just couldn't believe what I was seeing, frankly. I said, bro, we know what you look like. It's just so embarrassing, right?
Hey.
Like, dude, the mask thing is done. It was already embarrassing, but now it's like mega embarrassing.
I personally can't wait for his second face reveal. It's like in a year or two.
Plastic surgery.
Can't wait.
Yeah, like an
Aging
update.
face reveal.
Yeah.
Well, he took it off during the show last night.
Yeah. He realized how dumb it was, even him.
Please take off your mask.
And of course, we left after the ultimate disrespect. Because again, we all went and got dinner together, which was great. Fun time.
Yeah.
There's a million things I'd rather be doing on a Sunday night than sitting, watching fucking Among Us jokes in an institution with nothing but disrespect.
I missed my Columbo rerun.
Columbo?
Yeah.
Somebody on the subreddit posted this, and I have to say, I think my posture is good, but are they maybe exaggerating his lean? Because he also looks pretty straight.
Nah.
You think he's leaning in?
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
That's sick. You see this, Jay? This is the real analysis. This is the real awards right here.
That folder is just not showing.
Hey, Jay, don't let your wife see this, bro. She's not going to be happy one bit.
Nope.
This comment was funny. It was subreddit. I just know Ela won't be able to drag Ethan out of the house for a good 6 months after this. I said more like 6 years. We out this bitch. Empty table. We bailed.
Fuck them.
Yeah, we got food.
Yeah, and they didn't feed us.
They tricked. I feel tricked and disrespected. So why should we sit there?
Yeah.
They even cut to our empty table, which is kind of awesome. During the show. This was me I was like, oh, we're pretty far from the front. Oh no. Literally lost to Jay Shetty during a commercial break. My worst nightmares happened. But here I am.
Wow. Powerful.
Yeah, he's a good. He was nice. He was nice.
He's nice, yeah.
He was nice.
I sent the video in chat.
We finally meet.
I know.
He got in my head a little because I was like, what do you mean?
It was magic.
We finally meet? That's almost like a supervillain thing.
He was different.
We finally meet Batman.
I think you might be the supervillain in this.
Maybe. Well, would Batman say that to the Joker? We finally.
He doesn't. Yeah.
I guess maybe.
It would be the other way.
Maybe he's showing a little bit of Joker brain too. Maybe he's kind of in on it. He likes the beef. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, because he can high road me.
Yeah.
Well, we probably sent him a lot of new fans too, because we talk all this shit and then people go check it out and they see how hot he is and
Yeah, he's
watch
hot.
this now.
He's hot. And motivational as shit. Dude, by the way, if you want to talk about promoting the streamies, I don't think anybody promoted that shit as hard as we did.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, goddamn, we talked about it for weeks.
Right.
Here I am flexing my socks and sandals. I went socks, sandals, and shorts. I kept it real as possible. Hila looks amazing. She did look really, really good. I tried everything in my power to get out of this. Here, this is it.
Right.
I'm hoping you land on the podcast.
Oh my god. You guys look so cool.
It's all you. You deserve it.
Oh my god. You guys look amazing.
Nice shot by, wow, what do you got in that drink?
I was filming, but I was trying to remain really discreet because I didn't want him to know that we were videotaping. I knew that he knew that pictures were being taken. I didn't want it to be weird. I don't know.
Trying to be low key.
Yes, and that's Sam's
That's
hand.
my hand holding water. And Olivia was holding the camera like right behind my hand.
Yeah, like holding it low, like to my chest.
Right? It's the biggest drink of the year.
Yeah, I don't think he cared because we
I
were
don't think
taking
he
a
cared
photo
now that I
with him.
think about it, but in the moment it felt.
Shetty's
true.
always on.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
I should have known.
You have beautiful eyes. Stunning eyes. You deserve it. No, you deserve it.
See, he's mind fucking you there.
He's high roading me.
He's mind fucking you. He knows what
Yeah.
he's doing, this motherfucker.
He probably knew he won there. I think they told him. I kind of. No?
But he knew he'd win because he's Jay Shetty.
Yeah, so he's just-
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he didn't have.
It's easy to be like, oh, I hope you win. I hope you win. Uh-huh. Sure you do.
Yeah, right.
Sure you do. Should have told him, I hope you lose. I high-roaded him.
Yeah, your outfit's sick.
Yeah, get super.
It's amazing.
Creeper shot.
I got that.
What do you guys think about him wearing like super high-end designer?
I think he looks so good.
Because he's I love the outfit, but he's like a motivational speaker. Why is he out here flexing his wealth? He's like a guru.
He's that's
one of
isn't
us.
That
Is he a wealth? Is he like a wealth gospel guy? I mean, what's the deal?
I don't think so.
You sure?
I mean, can he not motivate you to slay?
Yeah, in like awesome streetwear. Like, what you talking about?
I liked his outfit. I'm just saying. It's a little phony.
I know you're sad.
I'm not sad.
You can be
pissed.
sad.
I'm happy for
Okay to be
Shetty.
sad.
I'm happy for shit.
Let's see. This is the winners. We saw that. This is, by the way, here's my prediction of what would happen on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to every word of this. Let me go back here. Okay. They're going to do it during a commercial. And Shetty's going to win during a commercial break. Do we leave if that happens? Can we leave? Can we storm out? That's exactly what I said would happen. It's almost like they were watching.
Called it.
Fuck me, dude. Wins during a commercial break? Because that's the perfection of disrespect. Are you walking out with me, Dan? If Shetty wins during the commercial?
No, I'm applauding. I am fully behind Shetty. I hope he wins.
Dan's trying to get a job. It's not, he doesn't work with bald people.
That's not true.
Oh, you know he does?
I know for a fact. It's,
you know someone who's bald that works for him?
Yeah.
You, I see.
Hold on. I got to respond to somebody real quick.
Uh-huh. Hey, Dan, listen. You want to come produce a Starman video? We're paying $12.50 an hour. That's below minimum wage. Yeah, no, we found a workaround. Ethan patiently waiting to get fucked by the streamies. Oh, this, yeah, all the red carpet stuff. This was pretty funny, man. I've never done anything like this.
She's just been around forever. I have been a fan, and then she just came up to me before I carpeted and was like, "Can't wait to hang out tonight." And I'm just like, "I can't believe you're saying that to me." I'm just like, I've loved her forever. She's an OG.
Yeah, what do you do? I mean, shit, I was just standing there. What do you do? The red carpet is interesting, though. You do the photos, and then there's like a whole line of people with cameras and mics. And then they ask you shit like, do you want this baby to die? Obviously, no. We'll get to that. Apparently, yeah, the Fooper Troopers are saying that it lost 10,000 views. That's what I was saying, 36K to 24K.
Yep. I was watching it. It didn't have more than 40K when I was watching.
Me too, yeah.
I got clarification. There were two streams. The Streamies channel was streaming it, and then it was also being streamed on MapPat.
I watched
channel.
it on MapPat.
Okay, well, one had higher views than the other.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. So they claim. The whole chat was foot soldiers. Thank you guys for representing the family. Tomatoes. Oh, man. When Jay Shetty was presenting, you guys went wild.
Stop with the tomatoes. You're killing me.
I'm sorry, Jay Shetty. It's not about you. It's me. It's not you.
To make
Look at the tomatoes.
The Elevate Prize Foundation is increasing their monetary investment
Poor Jay Shetty, dude.
tenfold to
He's getting
over
fruited.
$1 million.
That's crazy.
Stop with the
Right.
tomatoes.
1 million fueling initiatives like the ones you'll see led by our nominees tonight.
There it is. Love you guys for that. Apologies to Chet. Oh, the crew meets I Show Speed's dad. This was an interesting crossover here. Check this out. I guess his dad was live streaming?
Yeah.
And then we were sitting right next to them. And you guys were constantly in the background of his live. And I guess they were saying something to him.
This chat was saying that we were behind him. And he finally caught on.
Who are they?
He looks so much like Speed.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it's his dad.
There's some
But-
clips with him and Speed that's so funny.
Is his dad funny? I don't know anything about him.
Well, he's acting like a little bit of a conservative dad, kind of, or not conservative, but like laid back. And then Speed does all these crazy shit.
Oh, they
and
have
he
like
gets
he
mad.
does a straight man
Little
thing
bit
with
of
him?
a little
Huh.
bit of I don't know if it's a sketch type thing or not. But yeah, it's funny.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's the H3 crew.
Love him.
He's like, who are these goons? In the top hats. Ian and I Show Speed's dad mixing it up. You know? What were you guys
we're
talking
pretty
about,
close.
Ian?
Just asked him sort of like what's Speed's sort of routine for writing things and like
you did
capacity look like for his team? Like, is there any? Are they looking for people, or would he ever go multicam? Need someone to kind of swing around? And this kind of thing? That's all. I'm kind of doing it word for word there. Just checking in.
Right.
That's another reason I shouldn't let you guys go. Y'all are just looking for a better job. You probably all have secret business cards you handed out to everyone all night. Yo, give this to Speed.
His chat was funny because it was all like this. He's talking to the. What is he talking to? Abe Lincoln at the table behind him.
Right.
It's funny.
LH3, got him. Got him.
There was one screenshot I saw on Reddit from that live. It said like, "Are the Jews behind you?" or something like that. Like, I don't even joke. There was some like anti-Semitic shit.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Oh, here's the infamous video I was talking about. The interviewer was very nice. The question did take me by surprise. They asked me like 3 random shit like, what's your advice to a creator just getting started?
Oh, I'm very happy for
I was
them.
like,
She's
I don't
beautiful.
know.
I agree.
Just watch Jay Shetty, I guess. And then she goes, what do you think about Malibu Barbie? I was like, the fuck? They cut that out. I was like, you mean like Trisha's baby? Or the movie? What do you mean? What are you saying? Genuinely just shocked me.
Oh, I'm very happy for them. She's beautiful. I agree. There's nothing more. I mean, listen, we have 2 kids, a third on the way. There's nothing more sacred and beautiful in the world than a baby. So I'm very happy.
So scummy to ask that. So weird.
I mean, it's true what I said,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah,
beautiful
that was a
baby.
classy response.
It's true.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. And I'm sure she's a precious, perfect little baby.
That's true. It's true.
That's true. Dan's dome was spotted at the streamings. That's pretty funny. Oh, here's another one of me talking about shit on the red carpet. Everybody asked me questions, and I made every single response I did to every interview about Jay Shetty. It is the only thing I talked about on that red carpet. They asked me, what did they ask me?
Jay Shetty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Sorry, I know.
And he's got the best smoothie.
His eyes are insanely beautiful. Unbelievable. I mean, it's hard to believe. Did he get like an eye surgery?
No.
You know they can do that where they can laser out the pigment?
It's all real.
Yeah, huge fan. Fan doesn't even describe really.
We're just shitheads.
I'm a devotee. I'm a fanatic.
These edits are
We're
killing
just
me.
shitheads.
Just,
We're shitheads.
I love that.
just like pop-up scare.
Their
of his
audio's
face.
dog shit.
Yeah.
Bro. What's with the bad audio?
And the edits, very odd.
Y'all got like a professional looking mic, but it sounds like doo-doo. Yeah.
I love it. Have you met him? No.
No, it's gonna be hopefully my first time. I don't know. I'm nervous. To me, he's the ultimate. They put in the work. Whoever edited
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I think this.
Yeah, and no disrespect to anyone I
Yeah.
talked to that night.
They followed through.
He's the guru. He's down to earth. Jay Shetty made a video about the importance of working together with your partner.
Okay.
And ultimately, that's what I credit our good long relationship with. So I remember one of his older classic videos. I would say Jay Shetty. They included this. That's real foot soldier behavior. Huh? Oh, Hila's coming. Oh, fantastic. We love that. Oh, I don't think she's going to counterbalance. She's with me. Dan's dome was spotted in the wild. This is fantastic. Take a look here. I know that dome from anywhere. Dude, that was awesome. Wait, that ruled.
That dome.
Hell yeah.
That dome.
Hila's here. I'm still bitching about the streamies. Yeah, you come sit next to me. It's all ready for you. Hila just sat down.
Hello.
You got something you want to say about the...
It's funny because I was just ranting to Taylor about it. We were just sitting downstairs talking about it. I wasn't listening because I just finished a meeting. So I don't know what was said so far. Also, why does it smell like I'm coming up into McDonald's, coming up the stairs?
We did a Chick-fil-A thing.
Do you have anything left?
Oh, we might actually. I didn't finish the food. Do you want a chicken sandwich? Can you just cut around it? Or is it not worth saving?
Oh.
Yeah, so then it's probably good.
Let's go right now.
Pregnant Hila's a wild beast, man.
It's wild. I'm hungry like all the time.
Asking for Chick-fil-A leftovers? That's crazy out of character.
So, the boys never finish their food. And usually I just, throw it out. This time lately, everything they don't finish, I'm just like...
That's me.
Let me finish real quick your plate.
Everybody's running up their leftovers to Hila. Just with a knife, cut off. So just cut around yours. Or do you want to eat it like that, Hila?
Yeah, we share everything anyway. Sure.
Cut off Love's part.
Just for...
Not that you have cooties, but, just to keep it clean.
Just for formality.
You're Swedish. We don't know what's in your saliva.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, what did you want to say? We talked about a lot.
What is there to say? You were right.
100% right.
You were right.
Literally.
And there's a reason we've never gone, and we probably will never go.
I'm never going. I have no respect for them as an institution.
Right.
One question that I find myself pondering: who's deciding the winner of these?
I wonder that too, because so many people there were fans of the podcast and listened to the podcast.
Yeah, apparently everybody in the world is a fan and watching.
Yeah, and so
so
who is making the decisions then?
Oh, thanks, love. Well, I saw Jay Shetty doing a selfie with the CEO.
Yeah, the CEO we didn't get to talk to.
And he was they were buddied up. So I says, is Jay Shetty on the council?
Oh.
Does Jay Shetty have pull with the council?
That's possible.
Jay Shetty was on Ellen?
No, that doesn't surprise me.
Jay Shetty.
He's connected like that.
He's so connected. Jay Shetty, Ellen. I just don't even know why.
Have you seen his eyes?
I have. Here he is.
Well,
I'll get
Jay-
claimed so fast, but here, I just want to show you guys. Oh, he's evolved.
Wait, so what's
since
this?
here. This was 1 year ago. On Ellen's show.
On Ellen Tube.
As Ellen's show comes to close. Was this her final episode? Jay Shetty talked about how we tend to forget.
Final guest?
What?
Dude, this was her final guest.
No.
Jay Shetty talks about how we tend to forget that the end of anything is the beginning of something else. He is her last fucking guest. As Ellen's show comes to a close. And while letting go of something is hard, holding on is harder. The host of On Purpose podcast talked about what you can do right now for mental health awareness, answered some audience questions, and surprised Ellen with a donation to the Trevor Project in her honor.
I don't think he was the last guest. I'm finding an article about her last episode.
Jennifer Aniston,
Maybe
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, it may have been the last week or
That's
something.
their new sandwich. It's like a honey.
Oh, what
Do you
did
like
you guys
it?
think about it?
I didn't like it personally, but some people liked it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't love the sweet.
No.
That kind of like weirded me out.
It's just honey, but yeah, it's not my vibe. So how close was it to the end?
No.
This was from May
weird.
3rd, 2020.
The final episode was on May 26th or 25th, I guess, because the article.
Okay,
was from
so they were on the
26th,
final. He got the
yeah, it
final
was in,
run.
like the last month. He didn't get the premium spot.
Dude, you need
You
a
know
picture
what?
of Jay
Even
Shetty while he's
pregnant.
sitting there? How many Jay Shettys do we need?
Even pregnant, this one's not working for me.
There it is. Yeah.
Wait, what's the Daily J? Does this man have multiple podcasts?
The Daily J with Jay Shetty. This man cannot stop saying his name. The Daily J with Jay Shetty, starring Jay Shetty. Today's guest, Jay Shetty. And then let's see here. Here's us walking
I
out.
can't get over not reading the podcast category, like one of the biggest category of the event of
That
the
really-
evening.
I don't understand. 'Cause-
Like, what are we talking about?
well, some of the ones they read off were just like clearly not as.
They showed YouTubers playing video games, screaming at the screen like it's 10 years ago. Like,
Well, there was ones that make even less sense than the.
yeah,
gamer
like
one.
I don't remember even, but there were a lot that didn't make
The
a lot of
first
sense.
person one was probably the strangest.
First
Which one?
person. There was a category called first person. I didn't
Yeah,
know
what does that
is.
even mean?
Even the guy who presented said, "I don't understand what this award is." Here we are bailing on the streamies. I'm up. I'm out. I got better shit to do on Sunday.
I mean, sitting there waiting was a little bit of a torture, so.
Yeah, dude. And they had to put it at the end too. You could have at least killed me at the beginning of the show.
Right.
Here they showed the empty table during the broadcast. How awesome is that? Dude, we are all gone. No, wait, is this our table? Because who the fuck are they?
Yeah, I don't recognize this. Yeah, no.
It's not actually our table.
No.
Okay.
Also, all the treats are still on the plate, and we ate that shit.
So apparently there was another table of people that left.
Oh, really?
Because
It's
there
empty.
were a decent amount of people in the lobby after when we met out there. So probably other people leaving.
That's true. There were
Yeah.
people
Also,
leaving.
there wasn't even like food while we're sitting there.
Right.
You know, I'm pregnant. I'm like, the whole time, I'm like, okay, what am I eating?
Yeah, I'm with you. Here's a new button screen, by the way. I thought that was pretty good. We'll be right back. Pretty good. I like that.
That's cute.
I will
Brown,
add that.
brown, brown.
I'll add that tomorrow.
What did the crew say today? Were you guys? Did you have fun at least?
Had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well,
blast.
And then there's this tweet that Olivia had to delete. What happened here?
Wait, you deleted it?
Okay, so the thing about this
happened?
tweet is I got it cleared with Ethan before it even went out.
Yeah.
And then I felt like post-tweet clarity, and I was like, you know what? He may look like a winner, but I may not want to be saying that.
He looked good.
Yeah, he looks like a winner.
looks
That's
good,
what I'm.
listen.
It's true.
I
You
must
also
say
look
that
like a
I've had
winner.
some post-coital
I'm just saying, I
regrets
saw Jay
about
Shetty
that
for the
phrase.
first time, and he looks like a winner.
He does.
Just walks like he owns the place. He's got that vibe.
But he does.
He schmoozes.
He does own the place.
He probably does. Yeah.
Those people are all on payroll.
Shetty is funding the streamies.
So that's basically it. I think I've said it all.
How extreme was your most extreme statement today?
I didn't have to hit the button.
Okay, so we're good.
I don't think it was that bad. Right, guys?
Then?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Some of the interviewers were like, "What's your most controversial YouTube moment?" I was like, "Are you serious? You want me to say?" She's like, "Yeah, just be as candid as possible." I was like, "Well, this one time about Ben Shapiro, and then there was this other time about where I said this about the NRA," and they were like shocked. I was like, "You asked." Definitely not making the cut. Oh, then there was another one where they're like, "Do you have any advice to up and coming YouTubers?" I said, "Yeah, don't try to find minors to have sex with in Instagram DMs."
Jesus Christ.
And then they go, All right. Well, thanks. I said.
Well,
by
thanks
the way,
a lot.
By the way, have you guys talked to James Charles yet today?
Yeah. You said that.
We won't see that video. It was fun though.
That's wild.
I think the audience, at least, they get it. You guys get me, right? You guys
I think
get me.
everybody gets you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I didn't want that to be the case.
The word, you know what's sad? I thought for a minute that they weren't going to do us like that.
Me too. I had hopes.
Because they yada yada one, they yada yada two, and I was like, maybe
Right.
there's no more yada yadas.
Yeah.
The
But no,
third yada
we were
yada
in the last yada yada.
is actually probably the most disrespectful. Yada yada.
Exactly.
So it's like a trifecta hat trick of disrespect. Tom Wards is out here saying, fuck the streamies. Love that.
Oh.
Yo.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Tommy boy.
The boys are looking good.
Wait, you got to read that. Read the caption.
Dan Swerdlove, Love Island. Cameron Grant of the H3 podcast.
We're in Getty, baby.
Love Island.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're an island boy.
No, not an island boy.
Ladies and gents, we got him.
Oh, I hadn't seen this yet.
I wanted us all to do the red carpet together, but y'all were so damn late. And I was like, you guys are the ones who wanted me here. Damn. Late ass.
And Allie's ticket, for some reason, didn't have the red carpet approval, so they wouldn't let her
Yeah,
into that
that was
area.
very
And I was
weird.
gonna
So fucked up.
ditch her out there. So
I don't
That
know
sucked.
why.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucked. We were trying to make
just
it
an
happen.
oversight.
Well, they did the same thing to Chantal, and we had to call somebody.
No, I talked to the dude up at the front.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, yo, hook us up. He's like, I got you.
I don't know why they did that.
Shit, I should have done that. Oh well.
What is this? I haven't seen
This, for the record, is Producatons. Oh wait, no, this is a fucking Photoshop.
Yeah.
What?
I thought it was a Producatons tweet. A large, complex, detailed but irrefutable report on the Streamys Awards frauds, which took place in Los Angeles, is almost complete, and I'll be present. This is a Mike Pillow thing.
It's either Mike Pillow or I think actually didn't Trump have a tweet just like this
Really?
last week?
Based on the result of this conclusive report, all best podcast streaming awards are crooked. Jay Shetty shall be dropped and awarded to H3. There will
The
be a
random
complete
capitalizations
reversal.
makes me think this is a Trump tweet.
It's
yeah,
written
it is.
like Mike
It is.
Pillow, though. It is?
Yeah, Trump tweeted this.
That's so crazy. Like, if you just imagine I wrote this, how crazy that is.
Yeah.
And we're talking about some silly award show.
Yeah.
He's talking about an election. There will be a complete reversal. They never went after those who rigged the streamies. They only went after those that fought to find the riggers. Could I tweet this, actually?
No.
It's pretty funny.
Why? It's an important message for the world. No good?
People might not know the reference.
I wouldn't have known the reference.
We
I'd be
can
like,
have the
what? Did he
production
lose
call.
his mind?
Okay, shout out to this clip. How
Oh
people
God,
thought...
this is like one of the funniest fucking.
That was so weird. I thought that maybe Ethan didn't hear them right because I was like, there's no way that's what they asked.
I asked her to clarify.
Yeah. I was just like stunned. Like I was.
Just out of nowhere. Here's how the people interviewing me thought I would react.
Yo, why is he looking at me like that? What's up, little bud? Got a staring problem, pal?
Like what, dude? He's just looking at you. He's a baby. He's just...
Look at his face. Dumb little face.
Stop.
Yo, Zan, get your boy, dog.
It's a classic.
Stop.
That's perfect.
This was a YouTube show. I remember.
Yeah.
That's Getter.
That's
I know
Getter,
him.
right? Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Real Bros of Simi Valley.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm fine. If
Here's
I
the
lose
us
to fuck-
debriefing about the streamies today. You know.
I'm fine if I lose to fucking Kanye or someone that I'm like, okay, I respect that. I know who that is, and Kanye has a huge following and he's made a massive impact on music. Fine, I'm good with that. But don't fucking get us all here to use your selling point for your fucking show and stiff everybody every single fucking time. And I said, after that point in time, I was like, don't ever ask me to fucking come here again. Please do not ask me.
That's
My
me
answer is
right
no
now.
for 100 million years.
Right
Never
now,
again will I
indignation.
fucking go to the grave.
Wait, what did they do to
I'm
Eminem?
fine.
Sounds like exactly what Streamys just did to us.
Jay Shetty won there. Winner for for best musical album of the year. Jay Shetty, Meditations.
Man.
Whale Sounds by Jay Shetty.
So are you never gonna consider not streamies? I'm not worried. I don't care
Streamers are
about the
dead to me.
streamies. It's dead to me too. I'm not going either.
What other? Well, okay,
But
go
if
on.
anything else comes up, is what are the chances?
Klein, who I'm a huge fan.
I mean, it depends what it is.
Okay. Okay. I like that. That wasn't a straight up no.
Oh, this guy was really nice. Obviously, I don't watch wrestling, but apparently he's a WWE guy and super nice guy. Fan of the show, he said.
Really?
Really nice.
Yeah, he was very nice, and also Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah, let's watch. I didn't know. Did
Was
she just
nice.
post this?
Yeah, I
Get to
checked.
meet
She posted
Ethan
it this morning.
Girl.
Klein, who I'm a huge fan of. I love the H3 podcast.
In chat, here, I can send you the full video. I have
I
it.
get to meet Ethan Klein, who I'm a huge fan of. I love the H3 podcast.
At least she won.
It was nice meeting.
Yeah.
What does goblin mode mean to me? Well, I was on
Oh
the
God,
Ethan.
Tom. I gotta watch this Tom Ward's video. Babby. My laptop appears to be frozen. This fucking Dell. Bro, you got a Dell?
Dude, you're getting a Dell. Do you want me to buy you a new laptop? Should I get a new one?
I mean, we don't need to buy a new one.
Yes. Kind of an important element
I mean,
of
it
the show.
works. It works fine. Maybe just some.
A mouse.
What the hell?
Just get a proper laptop.
All right, I gotta close my browser. I might have to restart this fucking thing. Why is this stuck like this? What the fuck?
Why don't you
man?
use this beautiful Mac?
I think I have to
right
restart
here?
it.
It's that frozen? What the fuck?
Wait, why is there a Mac there?
I don't know. Why don't you use
Whose
this?
Mac is that next to me?
Oh, you can't use it.
Doesn't have the plugs.
Yeah. It's the one that you used to use, but it's having all kinds of problems.
Mm.
So I need to
swapped it out for
restart,
Dell.
Dan. I don't know what that means for you.
It's fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart this. It won't even let me click the button. Okay. We got to do a forced.
Wow.
What is this question? Elon's
Dude, you're getting
thoughts
it down.
on double booking the streamies? What does that mean?
Double booking the streamies.
About having them next year at the same time, the Steamies.
Oh, so this is my. I'm on a warpath with them. So next year I'm moving the Steamies to co-program the Streamies. Same time we're going live.
Yeah.
It's war, bro. We'll see who gets more live views too. Fuckers. I swear to God, dude. I didn't even. Where's the power button in this thing?
But you know what could be really epic is if it actually has like real life audience.
Where's the power button? Okay, get out here. I don't know how to hold the button. Oh, that's a weird spot.
What's weird?
It's like part of the
That's where
keyboard.
it always is.
What? No, it's not.
The top
That's where
right
it is on
corner.
How did I instantly know where it was then?
Because you
like
set
the
it
number
up.
spot I would check.
There is only one key.
I think if you really want to diss them though, we gotta make it like an actual event and invite cool people to come.
I was wondering if we could do it with like a live audience.
Yeah.
And then do it in a venue close to the
Yeah.
streamies. That'd be fucking nuts. That'd be crazy thing to do.
Yeah. And our event will actually have like a lot of people attending.
What's the pin number, Dan, with your hands? That wasn't correct. Got it. I don't know if I want to put that much effort in, though, to be honest. Wait, it's still here. Look.
Oh.
I restarted it. It's still fucking here. Yeah. It's frozen still in the
Looks
same exact
frozen.
way. Huh?
All right,
that
I'll
possible?
come intervene here.
Did the computer actually restart though?
It doesn't seem
It's
like
not
it.
restarting. It's just turning off and on.
There's got to be a force. Slide to shut down your PC. There. I tried sliding with both. Dude, you got a Dell?
Dude.
Dude, you're getting a Dell. Bro, with these grades, I'm sorry, son. You're getting a Dell. Thank you, Zach.
It would be a lot of effort, but like all of us would dress just as nice.
We gotta convince like all these people to come too.
Yeah, other YouTubers.
People nominated.
Friends of the
Would
show.
they come? I don't know. Probably not.
Our thing is talking shits.
Right. Maybe you know, it'd be funny if we just like copied their show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like same awards.
Right.
Same winners.
Mm-hmm.
But we would actually do like actual categories like podcast. Like
No, just copy their show.
But I'm
it's-
saying we could do it and do it better.
We could just change a few things.
Right.
But I think it would be a funny parody to literally just watch their stream and copy their show. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
With the
I
cringe
like that.
element, or would you make it better? No,
Just the
no
winners.
cringe.
The same categories, the same winners.
I don't get that.
At the same time. So people don't watch the fucking streamies, they watch us.
I don't get that. Yeah.
It's a parody, though.
Yeah, it's parody.
It could be a lawsuit. I'd
I
have
don't
to
get
look
what's
into that.
funny about that, personally.
It's pretty funny.
I kind of like it.
It's like so spiteful and dumb.
Yeah, yes.
That's why it's funny.
I think we need to actually start an award show that's not cringy.
No, I don't want to go down that route. And then be like,
Somebody else should do it.
yeah,
then.
not me. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I know I don't want to be that guy. Streamers, here's fucking Jay Shetty, man. At the Tony Awards? Is that what these are?
The Grammys.
The Grammys? Like what? For whale sounds, bro? You beat Eminem with whale sounds? Okay. I guess that makes sense. On Purpose with Jay Shetty. Okay. Oh, we have a call-in with the Glizzy guy.
We do.
When's he calling in?
As soon as we're done with this segment.
Okay, fantastic. So basically,
guys.
well, actually, we were going to do a little celebration here. You know, because it just so happens, you might not know this at home, that I'm just seeing if there's any other memes we missed. That today is a very special day. In fact, wait, where's my stuff? Got moved. Today is actually Zach's 5th 5-year anniversary at the show.
Yes, it is. Oh, thank you.
And to pay homage to you, Zach.
Party music?
We have
Okay.
What's in here?
Are you taking your shirt off?
I don't want to wear a shirt on a shirt. Just not like that.
Oh my god.
So everybody is putting on Hawaiian shirts.
Oh my god.
We all have wigs. We are all you, Zach.
Oh my god.
We are all Zach.
That's so nice.
This is us.
This is
And
us.
your hair looks the same.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Looking good,
Is
man.
this what it's like to have long hair when you just always doing
How do you
this?
deal with this?
I put mine like to the side.
Not to that degree.
You look good. Oh my god.
Dude, it's crazy. What is happening? Why is that happening? Why is they doing that?
Oh my god, this is so nice.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Zach. We honor you.
Thank you.
5 years. 5 years with Zach, a great guy.
Thank you.
An amazing sound guy.
Ian.
Truly, the show would not be the same.
Thank you.
And we love you, buddy.
Thank you. I love you guys. This is very sweet.
We thank you for 5 years of faithful service.
Aw, it's an honor to be working here.
We also got you a present.
Ooh.
Something that I think you might like. Is someone bringing it out? Yeah, we got you a special little something to celebrate 5 years.
Oh my god.
I like that you're wearing your Rolex hat
Yeah.
today. Do you have to own a Rolex to wear a Rolex hat?
I guess not, but you know, I do. So
So
why
there
not?
it is.
What is this?
I don't know. For you to open and find out.
Minecraft?
Yep.
Where?
Just tear it open.
I can't find a good grip. Oh, here we go.
So Zach is opening his present.
Oh my God, the Pac-Man.
That's right, buddy.
David Pac-Man, dude.
We got Zach the ultimate Lego set.
Oh my God.
Let's go right
He's
now,
been
dude.
after. You've been after this, right,
I
Zach?
have. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Dude, let's see it. So, holy shit.
That's cool.
You just built a giant arcade?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The David Pac-Man, dude.
The David Pac-Man experience.
Thank you guys so much. It's so nice. This is fucking awesome.
It's our pleasure. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Very sweet.
5 years.
Thank you.
5 years of greatness.
That's amazing.
How's it been for you, Zach? 5 years.
It's been truly an honor. I get emotional thinking about it because I'm not bullshitting. It's really been nothing but extraordinary, and I'm doing things I never thought in a million years I could be doing. So it's been really nice, and I work with a great group of people. I love my job. I get to be creative and dumb. And, it's crazy, and it's just fucking amazing. So thank you.
Well,
thank you, Zach.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wouldn't be the same without you, for real.
It seems like just yesterday a doughy-eyed young boy dropped out of college and came to control our audio levels.
Yep. And
it blossomed, didn't it?
Yeah, it's been an amazing ride.
Zach.
Thank you.
Zach.
Zachary.
You gonna leave the wig on the whole show?
Feel it out. That's fair. It's pretty annoying.
I feel like I'm doing a Weird Al cosplay right now more than anything.
Oh wow, you do. Look
Yeah, I
weird
can
now.
see that.
Yeah, but I'm liking the here.
Yours is crazy love. The blonde
Love.
facial hair.
He's become someone new.
The blonde facial hair with the dark hair is a wild look.
What's up, Dad?
Is it like this though? Like if you shake your hair and it gets in your face, is it really that hard to get out?
No.
It can be annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
I find it the most annoying when I'm sleeping. Like when my head's on the pillow, my hair is just always in my face.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I have to put my hair up when I go to bed.
See, I can't do that because the rubber band gives me a headache.
You should get a scrunchie.
Yeah, I've tried that. I don't know. It's a weird.
Okay. We'll talk about it.
Do you have a scrunchie I can borrow? Because
I
this
do,
is going in my
actually.
face.
Do you sleep with scrunchie?
I do now that my hair is long, but before I didn't.
What's your strategy?
I braid it now. I do a braid before I go to sleep.
A braid? Is yours not long?
But his hair is short.
Yeah, yours not long enough for a braid, huh?
No, Chantal braids my hair.
Braid it.
I will next time.
There it is.
I don't know how to braid, but she does it for me.
It's not like a fancy braid. You just kind of wrap it up like a challah bread.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, a basic one.
But thank you guys very much. This is fucking amazing.
We love you, Zach.
Love you, Zachy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Play your favorite soundbite to honor yourself. If you were doing the sounds for yourself, what would you play right now?
Where's that fan noise coming from?
It was me.
Oh, okay. My favorite soundbite?
If you were playing the audio for yourself, what would you play?
Cheers, my dude.
Yeah, there it
Love
is.
ya. No homo.
Cheers, my dude.
I mean, it's the GOAT. It's the absolute GOAT that when people see me in person, they just say, cheers, my dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I thank you guys very much. It's been an honor working here and to many, many more years to come.
And I'm seeing AP
I hope
is
so,
also
yeah.
honoring you from home here on the Zoom feed. Just noticed he busted out the Hawaiian.
I didn't have a wig. Sorry, buddy.
You look more like Magnum PI.
I figured you like that too.
Yeah.
But love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Actually, looking at this, Trixie got screwed over in the same way. Did I just lose Best Show at the Streamys for the 4th time? Absolutely, I did. Well, she at least had the good foresight to not attend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's a peak Streamies moment. Let's take a look at the great moments that defined the evening.
Creator of the year is Mr. Beast.
I really thought it was going to be Jay Shetty, by the way.
You know, if you're going to keep giving him awards, he really needs to show up.
He didn't. He didn't ask for the award, guys. You know what I mean? You know, just because some dumbass award show gives you an award, you don't need to come. It should tell you something about the status of this shit. He didn't even send in a thank you video. He's like, no, I'm not attending this shit. I'm Mr. Beast, bro.
He did make a tweet about it.
I get a tweet.
Well, you should see what the tweet was.
Okay, let me see it. Did he tell him to suck it because we didn't get best?
No, he was really enthusiastic about winning. Here.
Go ahead.
Here it is. So here it is. He won for the fourth year in a row.
Fourth year in a row. Hi. He doesn't care. It's a comment. It's not even a tweet. He literally doesn't care about you guys. He's not gonna fuck you. Stop making him creator of the year. He's not gonna fuck you. He's not coming to your event.
That's pretty crazy.
Dude, I love him for that. Oh man. I'll tell you what, Streamies, don't even try to make it up to me next year. I'm not tweeting. I'm not acknowledging it. You make me podcast winner. I'm not tweeting it. I will probably talk about it for a whole week leading up, though.
Yep.
So probably the best.
And the rest of us will be attending.
Here we are. This one looks photoshopped. I don't know.
No.
Is this photoshopped?
Why do you say that?
Something.
I think
don't know.
that's weird.
It's like a weird.
No, you actually look that good.
Yeah, no, you look great in person too. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you look like that like today here.
I just look a little short. I mean, I knew Hila was wearing high
Short?
heels. Was going to be taller than me.
Well, yeah, no, shorter than usual. I don't know.
Okay. Right.
You look good, dude. Don't worry about it.
All right. Thank you.
Hip height.
Oh, you know what? And I was telling them I almost wore a suit for them, but I got it.
Right.
I got to wear a suit into the show just for no reason.
I think you should go like that, man. You should grow your hair out, and you look good.
Let me see.
It's scaring me.
What's scaring you?
That I'm looking over and like if I blur my eyes, there are two brunettes with longer hair, and Hila has had hair that short before, so it's like there are two. If I really, really squint, two different Hilas.
This is us.
I'm getting a little hot and bothered by you.
Yeah.
You look great.
I understand. I understand.
You want to get coffee or something sometime?
No, I'm good. You're going to have to do better than that. Let's see. So I guess that's about it, yeah. I need an explanation of how Jay Shetty gets these celebs and still not hitting millions of views, yet gets podcast of the year multiple times. Hey, well, Tom Ward practically had the president on too. But I agree. The level of celebrity he has on versus the amount of views he gets is definitely some Tom Ward status. No offense, Tom Ward. We love you, but, you know.
Well, just goes to show. Don't give up, Tom Ward. You two could win a
I'm very
Streamy.
happy for them.
She's
you know
beautiful,
what?
I agree.
Play your cards right, and you could beat me for best podcast next year.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Oh, this was kind of funny. The Streamies did this promo video with all these stunning red carpet looks. It's a rainy day out Beautiful here in Los people Angeles. Striking a pose. And it's me twiddling my thumbs. I don't know what to do.
Why
out
that
there,
one?
man.
Why that one?
I think that's all there was, to be fair. I don't think there was a lot more to work with. But there that was.
She used Hila in her hot pink dress.
That is very true. Get your hands off her, bro. What the fuck is this? Bro, chill on my girl. XQC sleeping. We love that for him. Ethan's look big compared to Shetty's.
Now that's photoshopped.
Yo, and an alpha grip too, somebody noticed.
Whoa, that is an alpha grip.
Hold
Holy
on, look
shit.
how big my hand looks compared to him.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We got to frame this.
It's photoshopped, dude.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's clear. Listen.
So show me the original then if you're such a genius.
Sure. Cam, can you send that?
Cam,
Sure,
yeah,
yeah,
send the
let me
edited
look
one.
real quick.
Yeah, Ken, send us the edited one.
Dan, I like your pulled back look, man. It looks really good.
I feel like I look like one of the goons in like an 80s movie. Like I'm like it's like a crime caper in like Miami, and I roll up with like another guy dressed the same way.
You look like James Gandolfini in True Romance.
There you go. Here, let me pull that up.
But seriously, Sam, can we print this out and make a frame this, blow this up? Is she here?
Yeah, she's here.
You copy that? Okay, good. Yeah, that's important. I'll put that above my bed. First thing I see in the morning. My giant hands hulking over his.
Okay. I will be leaving now.
All right, Hila. Love ya. No homo.
No homo.
What's for dinner? Because clearly that Chick-fil-A didn't hit the
I
spot.
don't know, yeah. I'm thinking what's right now.
What's for right now?
I'm gonna go eat something right now.
I haven't had Mexican food in so long. You know what I mean?
Getting unbothered by just thinking about it.
As long as there's no nipple.
No, you can pop a nip too.
You can pop a nip.
No, I'm trying to keep it
pop a nip.
appropriate for all ages.
Oh, okay. Right.
I need the stickies so that like it just rides it like right there.
The tape.
Yeah. You just ride it right on the edge, right? And it won't ever move. I always wondered how women did that, where they wear these tops where it's like, it's right there, but like the nipple never comes out. And then I realized, or I discovered one day that there's like tape.
The tape,
Yeah.
Tricks. They got all kinds of tricks.
They got titty tricks.
And women.
Yeah, we're deceiving. It's true.
I mean, no, it's clever. It's, I mean, you know,
we are
'cause
literally
you don't,
cunning
you don't want
creatures. It's
accidents.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Cunning
The
creatures.
cunning is off the charts.
All right, get out of here with your titty tricks. Do a titty trick for me later, you know what I mean?
Got him.
Bye.
Bye, Hila. Thanks for stopping in.
All right, let's talk to our Glizzy champion.
All right.
Let me set this up because we watched this maybe on Monday. He's a fan of the show. He was wearing a Teddy Fresh shirt, and he's been going viral. Everyone's reposting his shit. I don't think he got much credit for that either, to be honest. Did we ever read this message from him?
I don't think so, no. It was after the show that we talked about.
Oh, and he's in Discord.
Just proving.
Oh, I thought I said I read Discord in here. H3's #1 fan, Glizbot.
Wow.
Hi,
This
I'm
guy
Jason the
fucks.
Glizbot. That was featured as the new Teddy Fresh ambassador. Such a massive fan. I've been watching since long before the podcast. I've seen every single episode. Literally every single shirt I own is Teddy Fresh. You have no idea how incredibly happy I am that you all enjoyed my silly little videos so much. I'm even Dad's new favorite soundbite, Slay.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan was trying to find my TikTok handle because it wasn't shown in the video. My TikTok is @JasonReborn.
Jason.Reborn.
No, he is
Audio listeners.
Jason.Reborn. He says, I sent the crew all DMs on Discord. He is a Fupa Trooper. That's
Yeah,
badass.
I don't know if he's a member is the thing, because those go directly to my inbox. And
how would he know your Discord then?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, he's in the Zoom room, so we can ask him.
Because I'm not sure if that's something that regularly checked. I've also included the pic I took during the episode. Yeah, let's talk to Glizzyboy.
All right.
Let me show the video too in case anyone didn't see it.
Hang on a second.
Here is
Hello.
Jason.
Audio.
Hello,
Audio,
Jason. Just 1
audio.
second. We're going to show your video right now.
For people at home who didn't see, here is Jason Reborn, Glizzy Master, born from the ash of a overcooked glizzy. I don't know. Like a glizzy phoenix.
Ice cream, so good. Think of the ice cream. Think of the heart me. I heart you too. Think of the glizzies. 100 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive. Increasing grip by 7%. We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive. Think of the ice cream.
So, first of all, how long have you? First of all, nice to meet you. Thank you for your wonderful work. Sorry that everyone's ripping your shit off.
Listen, that video got numbered. Like 30 million views on Twitter. Zero credit for me. It's okay though. It's okay.
So fucked
We're
up.
doing it on our own.
Did anything trickle down to you at all, other than this? I guess
Maybe like 1,000 followers. Maybe.
Wow, that is
maybe.
What the fuck?
Some people even like go out of their way to not give you credit. You notice that? They like will crop out your handle.
Yeah, but we're starting to get the recognition that we deserve. You know, it's a slow process, but we're getting there.
It's good, honest work. You know what I mean?
It is. You know, I go live every single day. I do those streams intermittently throughout the day. We end up gaining like maybe 1,500 a day.
Who's we?
You know, it's a grind. Oh, just me.
Oh, the editorial we.
The editorial we. I mean, I have an amazing mod team. We all work together. There's like 15 moderators. You know, a close inner circle. Keep them tight. But
15?
it's a group
You got more
effort
mods
because
than I do.
There's a lot of haters. I'm only live doing that stream for maybe 2 hours a day, and I get kicked off at TikTok live maybe 6-7 times a day.
What? Just because people are mass spamming reports?
Mass reporting.
Dude,
yeah,
I hate
people
that
hate it.
aspect of TikTok, man.
Yeah, and I opened a ticket, but there's nothing they're gonna do.
So let me ask you this: how long have you been doing the Glizzy slamming NPC thing?
Believe it or not, maybe a month now, probably less. Not long at all.
And was it an immediate success for you? Was it Glizzy eating from the beginning?
Well, I had started. I'd done maybe like 3 or 4 different just the normal NPC streams, you know, like what you usually see, like the thank you for the rose. And it was a very deliberate decision to move in the direction of the Glizzy streams, and they were an immediate hit, honestly. Like thousands of viewers every single live immediately.
That's amazing. That's one aspect of TikTok I do love. So how are you making like pretty good money from this?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude, the Glizzy overdrive.
Let me tell you, just this past Saturday, I received the highest TikTok gift you can ever. It's like $1,000
from one person.
One person. It was. Yeah, one person.
Dude, do you know who it was?
Yeah. Yeah. It's Yeah, we're following each other now.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, Saturday was. We actually hit number 35 live in all of the U.S. on Saturday.
So, were you working? What kind of job or work were you doing before Glizzy Hour?
Oh, before this, I was, you know, surviving. I was doing like Instacart delivery, just kind of doing, you know, things here or there. Yeah, odd jobs. You know, but I've really found my stride with this. I'm having a blast doing it. And it's paying the bill. It's going well.
So you're making a lot more money than you were before.
Probably 4 times as much.
Yo, I'm so happy for you.
And it was almost immediate. I've only been on TikTok like at all for about 3 months total.
That's so wild about TikTok, honestly. How cool is that? You find something that works and you just like immediately reap the benefits.
Immediate.
So can I ask you this? What's the most you've made in a stream?
At a stream?
At one time, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna count Saturday. It got cut up because we got kicked because mass reported. I'm gonna count the 2 streams as one. I'll say about $1,300 in about an hour.
Good for you, bro.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
man,
you.
you're talented at what you do, brother. You know what I mean? Nobody gulps Glizzies like you. And I really like how you spit on it beforehand.
We have a few different moves. We have a few different go-to moves, and we're always looking for more. We're always trying to expand our move sets.
Absolutely.
Whatever you want to call it. We got a few different go-tos.
So can you show me kind of a few of them? Because I've only seen the spitting one.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need some epic music.
Sure, we can help you.
We're gonna
out
need
with
some
that.
epic. Okay.
Zach, hit him with some epic music.
Coming in now.
Here it is. You hear that?
Thank you for the glizzies. Thank you for the glizzies. Entering Glizzy Overdrive.
That's so good.
Okay, that's the basic, and then we go into we go into Gluck Gluck Overdrive where.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Wait.
I didn't hear it.
Hold on. Yeah, there's something critical here.
I didn't hear the glug glug.
I want to get this clean for the audio, so I'm gonna cut the music.
Zach. I have clean recordings. I'm trying to send them to you. Let me know your email.
Nice.
All right, cool. Yeah.
So the thing is that Zoom does the echo cancel and like
the glug glug's hitting it.
Yeah. So hold on, I'm turning that off right now so that we can get a pure, unadulterated.
The AI doesn't believe those are human sounds.
Here, I'm turning off echo cancellation. High fidelity music mode is on. Okay, I think theoretically, and we're on original sound for musicians on.
All right, one more time. With
Noise
the
suppression is disabled. Okay, I think we're ready to initiate. Oh, there we go.
Glug mode initiated.
Still didn't get it, right?
I turned off all of it. I don't know. Zoom is doing its thing. I don't know. It's too powerful. It's too powerful.
Right, well, keep going.
It's too powerful.
Keep going. We'll get the audio from you. Yeah.
Initiating eye contact mode.
Oh shit! Not the eye contact mode. that's pretty intense.
God.
Entering double barrel mode.
That's good. That's a good one. I like that one.
We have a few more, but we're still working on it.
You're the best in the game, man. There's a reason why you're blowing up at this.
I was
gonna
say I love how you cradle the balls. I mean buns. You know, you really.
Oh whoa! You're a genuine glizzy enjoyer.
Maybe just for the show.
That's fantastic. I love a glizzy myself.
Who doesn't? Come on.
Who doesn't? How come? Why don't you just do it all day? Or do you find that the returns are not? They fade if you stay on too long.
No, I'll tell you there's a very good reason why. It is exhausting. I can only go for maybe 45 minutes to an hour. If you watch the streams, I'm sweating, I'm panting, I am, and that's all real. It's all real. I'm exhausted. I need to start
into it.
Does your throat get sore?
I'm putting my all into it. No, believe it or not, I'm actually still recovering my voice. It's not from the glizzies. I can do that all day. I can do that all day. I was just screaming too much. I got too many gifts on Saturday, and I almost lost my voice.
Oh man!
I've been down in the throat coat teas and the cough drops.
I've been there, man.
It's tough.
So you're doing like 2 a day, basically, whenever you feel you have the energy to get back in there.
I wake up in the morning, maybe 7 a.m. First thing I do, go live at 8 a.m.
And there's people up there ready to donate at 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, I mean, I make like my days. I'm good for the rest of the day.
That's so interesting. Like, I wouldn't expect transient TikTok live viewers to be so generous.
I wouldn't either, but you know what? It surprises me, and it's still surprising. Why is somebody donating me $1,000 gift? I don't know.
That's crazy, dude. Maybe
they see the raw talent. They're a patron of the arts.
Does he think that you gonna gobble his glizzy, perhaps, with that high level of donation?
I've gotten a lot of DMs. I don't. Maybe.
Well, it could be something to explore if your throat doesn't recover. Although I don't know if that would be good for your throat either.
No.
Yeah. Here's Dextero. Man, fuck them, dude. Literally not even credit you? I mean, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, Cropped it out.
I hate those motherfuckers.
Dextero. Dude, that's bullshit. You guys should be ashamed of yourself
They
for
do
that.
this a lot to a lot
Called
of
out. Yo, y'all need to...
Why do they do that? Like, how does that benefit them?
I'll tell you why they do it. It reduces their liability. They're less likely for him to find it and see that they stole his content.
Yeah, but then when he does find it, it's so much worse.
It's such scumbag shit.
It seems so
I
stupid.
wonder if you could sue them for this. I'm super into that lately.
Lawsuits.
I wonder.
Super into lawsuits.
Like, you could just send him a threatening letter and probably get a payout. Scumbags, dude. Everyone go tell... Well, no, I won't go down that route.
Yeah, no.
Should I button that out? Yeah, we're not going to say it. We're not telling anyone to do anything. Right, Jason?
No.
Just go to Jason's TikTok, which is Jason.Reborn. Who's Jason?
That's right.
Who's Jason before the rebirth?
Well, I originally had Jason the Epic Gamer. It was just kind of a little meme profile. That got banned.
Why'd you get banned?
I was probably just arguing with like conservatives in comment section or something.
Jeez, dude, they're ruthless.
Went down posting.
I don't know. Yeah.
Let me watch your recent.
But then we came back stronger than ever. Jason Reborn.
Yeah, I like that.
Hi,
Dude, I love your shirts, man. Your shirt game is so on point.
I'm telling you, I literally that's all I wear. And that's not a joke. That's not. These are.
Holy shit, dude.
Yo, he's got the receipts.
I swear to God, it's all that I wear. And anybody who knows me can attest to that. You will never see me on live not in Teddy Fresh.
Dude, that's so nice. Thank you, man. King, really cool.
Bro, you're not Jason Reborn. You're fucking Jason Bourne, dude, with a glizzy, man.
True.
Thank you.
Jesus
Good.
And Zach, congratulations, by the way, on 5 years.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
Let's
I love you so much, Zach.
Here's your most recent TikTok from a day ago.
Hi, Glizzyboy here. My lives make some people very triggered and angry. Tough. It ain't that serious, y'all. If my life ever randomly goes down, it's because I got mass reported and received a 10-minute kick. It is only ever 10 minutes. And we will always come back because fuck the haters. Stay mad, y'all. I'm getting my bag regardless. So stay mad. Glizzyboy out.
Is it just people who are hating on the whole NPC thing, or there's people that extra hate the Glizzy angle?
I think there's people who extra hate the Glizzy angle. There's people who hate the Teddy Fresh. There's people who just hate me. There's people who come in there. It's like, oh, Teddy, that makes sense.
Damn.
But there's just so many haters of all different angles and varieties. My mods, I tell them to be ruthless. If there's any sense of negativity, just instantly block because we're not taking chances like that.
There you go.
Thought I'd share how I eat my Glizzies with peanut butter. Really? That's from Sam Boyle. You ever eat a Glizzy with peanut butter?
Did a dono in the chat saying peanut butter and Glizzy is their preferred way.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I don't believe them.
That's wrong.
Well, man, all I can say is all I can say is fuck Dextrose. You know what?
Fuck Dextrose.
You want to talk to my lawyer? They'll probably draft a good letter for you.
Sure. You know what? Yes.
Yes, bro. Let's send them a letter, dude. They can't do that. They stole your shit, cut the credit,
cropped it out.
The cropping out of the watermark shows a level of willful infringement that's gonna fuck them legally.
It's intent.
Do we have your email?
Dan does.
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm gonna put you in touch.
Let's go.
We're gonna fuck them in the ass, dude. Legally.
And the throat.
And the throat, which is yeah. Or yeah.
I mean, why not?
So anyway, guys, Jason.Reborn, he is the man. He is the Glizzy legend.
I put the tag in the description of the episode as well if you want to check it out later.
Jason Reborn. Thank you, man.
Thank
I'm
you
really
guys
happy
so
for
much.
you. It's such a cool niche you found.
Thank you. And I'm starstruck being here right now. I'm such a massive fan. I love you so much. Such a fan of the show.
Thanks, you, bro. Man. I really appreciate that. So nice.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck the streamies.
But thank you. We got to send you a bunch of Teddy Fresh so you can continue to do your ambassadorship.
Let's go, family.
Is there anything you want specifically, or like, do you want shorts or pants because you're all shirted out?
Yeah, I'm all shirted. I have no pants. I'm all shirted out.
You want some Teddy Fresh pants?
Yes. All these tags, these are all shirts. I don't own a single pair of pants.
So what do you usually wear on below the waist? Long pants?
Jeans? Just like long pants. These are some black, and just like black pants.
Little skinny.
I don't know.
So like a skinny.
Yeah, a little skinny.
Okay.
Oh, I could go back here.
You're fit though. You know what I mean? If you've got it, flaunt it. You exercise?
Let's go. I used to. These Glizzy streams, I might need to hit some more cardio.
Right. Well, you are getting your cardio in.
Oh yeah, one way or the other.
And I think people get angry when I ask this, so I won't.
Okay. Good.
I'm adapting. I'm growing.
Give it up, everybody. Give it up.
Whereabouts do you live in the country?
Oh, actually, Hurricane Idalia is literally headed straight for me. I'm in Tallahassee, Florida right now.
Oh shit! You're gonna glizzy through the hurricane?
Yeah, we're going live through the hurricane. Glizzing it up, guys. Let's go. Yeah.
And I'm curious, do your friends and family know about this new vertical that you're killing it in?
Oh, my siblings do. I don't know about my parents.
They wouldn't understand that probably, right?
They wouldn't understand. I get hit up it's like, oh my God, I saw you on Twitter. I saw you on TikTok. I love the Glizbot. And it's just people I haven't heard from in years and years and years. But it's so fun. It's so amazing. I really don't mind the recognition at all. I mean, some people would be afraid to be recognized doing what I'm doing, but I'm just having fun,
It's
guys.
funny. It's
fun.
comedy.
Yeah,
it's not. I wouldn't. It's not embarrassing at all. It's funny.
No.
I mean, the context that everyone shared it as was just that it's funny, and like laughing with you too, not like the bad kind of funny.
No.
All right. Jason Reborn, it is crushing it out in Tallahassee.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Getting
guess
ready.
stay safe. Is this one supposed to be a big one? Is this like a juicer hurricane? Or
I think so. That's what I've been hearing.
Okay.
I think
Like 3
they're
or
all
4
juicers
categories.
now. I don't even think there's like category 3s anymore.
It's all or nothing.
They're just
huh?
5s or nothing. Yeah.
Yeesh. All right. Well, stay safe.
All right,
We'll make
buddy.
it work.
We'll be in touch. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Nice
Love
chatting.
you.
Jason.
Nice chatting. Thank you.
See you
Jason.
guys.
Dot Reborn. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know, I feel like he could do that for a while to come because this whole live streaming thing is not going anywhere, I don't think. And the glizzy gobbling is timeless. I wonder how long he's going to be able to do that.
I hope he wins a streamy next year for it.
Dude, best TikTok live.
Speaking of streamies, I found the unphotoshopped photo. of
I
you guys.
knew we would find that.
Yeah.
I knew we would find that.
Oh, really? You've been looking this whole time, Cam?
Yeah, it took me a minute. Hold on.
Really?
This is like a loyalty test between Dan and
Cam's
Ethan
been
right now.
looking for this unedited photo for the last hour. Here it is, guys. There it is, guys. Wow.
What?
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
What's going on?
Is that like an AI hand?
Wait,
His
wait.
hand is so little.
Apparently, the problem was that it was photoshopped to make Shetty's hands look bigger. and
Oh,
yours
he's holding
smaller.
my thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Dude, he's got a little baby.
That's epic.
Shetty with the baby hand, dude.
My thumb is so massive, it's all he can grasp.
He's got such a baby
What an
hand, bro.
idiot. What a
Dumbass.
stupid idiot.
That's it. You know, I didn't think anything could make me dislike Jay Shetty with those eyes, but his little fucking stupid baby.
Well,
hand.
did you see the actual unedited photo, the second one?
Here, let me open it up. So here's the real scoop on who has a bigger hand. So this is the unedited one, right?
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait, what the fuck is written at the top, Cameron?
That was unedited. That was just there. in
This
the
is
photo.
just the original?
That was just the. You know how there's Getty Images?
Yeah.
That was
No.
the Getty Images
There.
watermark for some
Jay
reason.
Shetty, please hire me? What?
Yeah, zoom out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, and he's taller than me, too.
That's the unedited one.
He's got a big hand. His face seems to be slenderized and stretched. Jeez, man. Really?
He's quite frightening in this photograph, I gotta say.
He looks like he has
I don't like what I'm
gigantism.
seeing here.
It looks like his voice sounds like this.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for the unedited versions, Cameron.
Anytime.
Appreciate that. Everybody's going to work for Jay Shetty. Shit, me too. Jay Shetty's hiring us all. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top, right? I get it. You know what I mean? It's a good bet on Shetty. It's always a good bet. Bet on Shet. That's his when he runs for office.
Oh, you can bet on Shet.
You can bet on Shet. As sure as Shet. Sure as Shet. I'm coming on through.
Sure as shit. That's great.
So love Jason. I was
What a
gonna.
guy.
I was
Love
gonna.
ya.
Huh? I was gonna ask if he's single. Did you know I was gonna ask that?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna ask something else, actually.
What did you think I was gonna
I
ask?
thought you were gonna ask if he was gay.
What? Why would I ask that?
Because you ask inappropriate questions about people's sexuality sometimes.
I don't just be like, "Are you gay?"
Well, maybe
You think
would've
he's
been a
gay,
little
Dan?
bit. No, I have no idea. You asked what I thought you were gonna ask. I thought that's what you were gonna ask.
Jesus, man. I was just gonna ask him if he's single.
Okay.
Because I assumed, I didn't go to the audience too much, but I assumed the thirsting was happening because it
Yeah.
always is.
Yeah.
He's single. He's fit. He's got a great career.
Wait, we don't know if he's single though, because you didn't ask.
Oh, right, I didn't ask.
Right, you didn't
So
ask.
are you gonna be
'Cause
like
I know
gay all
everyone
your
was like,
life, or
you
will
know.
this pass?
My shat don't stank. Shat on my yeah.
Oh, what?
I'm trying to read some of these suggestions, but they're not really rolling off my tongue.
This shit is so itchy. I hate it.
All right, we got so much good stuff to talk about actually that we haven't got to.
We haven't gotten to nothing today.
There's a new Jordan Peterson is losing his fucking goddamn mind, dude. And I love it. I think we need to make an anthology of just Jordan Peterson is Unhinged Lunatic Part 1 all the way through.
Yeah.
So that when you guys have friends, family, coworkers who love him, you could just show them any one of these videos and start breaking through. That being said,
you know what's wild too is that there's 2 Jordan Peterson things in the doc today, totally unrelated to each other. He's so crazy that I don't even know which one you're referring to right now.
so this is the one I saw last night, and I was
Okay,
like,
yeah.
this man is nuts.
This shit is crazy, dude.
So Mehdi Hassan is what's his ethnic background?
Oh, he's Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern.
I think he's Arab. I'm not 100%.
He's
on
definitely brown.
Uh-huh.
So Jordan Peterson, a white fucking like Catholic wasp ass, goes, so the tweet was, tonight this brown Muslim is asking the white conservative community to do the same. Get your house in order, crack down on the hate preachers, condemn the right of white supremacist ideology. That seems like a pretty uncontroversial statement.
You'd think so.
But he gets defensive for some reason about them saying chill on hate preachers and white supremacy. Jordan took offense to that. He said, actually, you're not really brown, more like a light tan, just like, quote, white people. Plus, you're Caucasian by definition, buddy.
What? Jesus. There's so much going on here.
And written like a haiku.
Yes, there's so much going on here.
What does he mean he's Caucasian?
Okay, so let's read the second tweet first. It'll be more helpful if you see his follow-up, if you scroll down.
Okay.
There's a
okay.
follow-up, and then we'll talk about it, because it's fucking insane.
Damn, this guy wrote a whole ass fucking poem about racism, about being a racist.
Yeah.
Have it your way, you boring bloviator. I don't really care if you think you're green. Fine. You're not Caucasian. You're black or Asian or whatever you want to be. Just like all you bloody progressives. For anyone who cares, here's what Wikipedia has to say. What? 19th century classification of the peoples of India. Okay, is he Indian?
He is Indian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were initially uncertain if the Dravidians and the Sinhalese were Caucasoids. That sounds fucking like some real Nazi shit.
Yeah.
Caucasoids?
Yeah.
Or a
Oh, wow.
separate Dravida race. But by the 20th century, anthropologists predominantly declared Dravidians to be Caucasian. The Caucasian race. He's a frequent page of his.
Yeah. So, why don't is it in the doc already? The link to that Wikipedia page? I think it's actually instructive to just click on the link that Jordan himself shared. And
Jordan, a PhD.
A PhD. Go ahead and click the source that he cites and read the first line.
This one? The note?
Just like the beginning of the article. Just read
The
it.
Caucasian race is an obsolete racial classification of humans based on now proven theory of biological race.
Now disproven.
Disproven theory of biological race.
Why?
The Caucasian race was historically regarded as a biological taxon, which, depending on which of the historical race classifications was being used, usually included ancient and modern populations from all over Europe, West Asia, Central Asia, South Asia, North Africa, and Horn of Africa. Yeah, what is he?
LOL.
This is
Where
some
did he even
19th
read
century.
that?
This is some 19th century race science.
Like, where did he even read that?
Well, so if you the part that he screenshotted and shared, because that's further down in the article. But all of this is being talked about in the context of completely outmoded, disproven racial theories from almost 2 centuries ago. Why did he share that as a gotcha?
He quite literally cherry-picked. Not even cherry-picked, just completely out of context.
Yes. Like this was old when he was born. Like when Jordan Peterson was born. Like this was outmoded before he was even around.
Let me just give you an
This isn't even
idea.
like he just remembers this from childhood. Like this was disproven decades and decades ago.
This page is actually interesting. Here's the history of the concept of Caucasians, and this should inform you. The Caucasians as the origin of humanity and the peak of beauty.
Yep, seems
a little biased.
Seems legit, right?
Every budding beauty.
And next it says the Goethe School of History, which I don't like the sound of that at all. When I saw that umlaut, I knew this wasn't going to be good.
But this isn't even close to 20th century. Like this is not Nazi shit even. This is like so far beyond that. That was 1780, it said.
Why would he just for no reason be like, you're not brown, buddy. You're white, just like me. So watch your back next time you ask white supremacists to keep a lid on it. Crazy.
Crazy ass shit. I could not believe that he shared that Wikipedia article. Like as if, I mean, you know, a PhD sharing a Wikipedia article as like proof of anything is already like, you know? But he didn't even read the thing that he shared.
He did, baby. He actually just doesn't care anymore.
I guess.
What do you guys think of my long hair? So much work to keep out of your face. Is that right, Zach?
When I'm like cooking or something, I'll like put it up in like the top knot, you know?
Someone have a crunchy for me?
A crunchy?
Or something?
Crunchy.
I gave my only crunchy to Dan.
Yeah, I'm rocking the crunchy right now, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Sorry.
All good.
But sometimes like I'll wear the hat, you know?
Right.
Like I think I might start becoming a hat guy.
Yeah.
You've been mentioning
You look
that.
good with hats.
Have people
Especially when it
noticed-
says Rolex on it.
Yeah.
What's it? And there's actually, I hope I'm not spoiling anything, but there's sort of a new persona.
Oh, yes.
Hat Zach kind of has a new persona here that he debuted to us the other
Not Lou.
No. Lou's at home. Golf Course Craig.
This is Golf Course Craig.
You're Craig?
Yeah.
You can do better than Craig.
What's wrong with that's my name, pal.
Okay. Craig.
I'll see you at the green.
All right.
See you at-
There will. So actually, but here's the main Jordan Peterson part, which was he made this video about, we talked about it on Monday. No, today's Monday. We talked about it on last week sometime.
Friday.
That he was ordered to pay $25,000 to the board of psychologists in Canada.
Ontario, yeah.
And take like a training course because he is psychotic and was talking badly about current or former clients, which is obviously a massive violation of ethics. That was actually, I think, the specific reason why. It wasn't because it was transphobic or...
Yeah, no. Well, they did. They cited some of that too.
It was a long complaint. Yeah, there was a lot in there. There was specifically when he was on Joe Rogan, he was insinuating that people should just off themselves if they have a problem with climate change or with overpopulation, and a few other things that just isn't ethical if you're a doctor to be saying.
Yeah.
Bitches.
So just leave the organization then, dummy. Like you obviously...
Because he's juicing off of this. Like, because he doesn't even practice anymore and hasn't since 2017. Is that right, AB?
Get some.
It's
he
I
hasn't in a
believe
long
so. There
time.
was another complaint in 2018, which he agreed to straighten out, and he's still doing it.
The thing is... So yeah, his framing it like it's trying to control his speech is silly. He's just doing ethical violations, which he knows, or at least should know, that he's obligated to follow.
Yeah, I mean, with
Get some.
with a lot of professions like that, like lawyers, for instance, is the one example that you brought up on Friday. There's a bar association. There's like a professional standards association, and that exists for his line of work as well. And he violated a lot of fundamental principles. So he's getting the mildest pushback, by the way. Not even threatened to kick out. Just you have to chill on your Twitter account a little bit.
Right.
Like,
and he still has clinical psychologist in his Twitter bio.
Right.
They keep saying, "Oh, I'm not even practicing," but you still represent them.
Yes. Right.
So he put out a 38 minute video of him dressed up like Two-Face from Batman, raging about it. And so last time we didn't get to go through it all, but we've parsed through it now, and we can bring you our favorite moments from Jordan Peterson's meltdown.
Ouchie. Literally become the Joker. Literally.
We'll see who cancels who. Up yours, woke moralists.
Ouchie.
My former client was a real bitch.
They're like, you can't say that.
Up yours, woke moralist.
Oh, there was nothing sexual about that.
My former client was a real slut. She slept around. And I sat there and judged her the whole time.
Yeah, that's so crazy. It wasn't that much crazier than that. What he did on Rogue.
So let's see. Jordan shows how out of touch he is multiple times in the video. He misses the entire point on purpose, like we said.
With Jay Shetty.
Man, you're good. For example, as a doctor, he has responsibilities. He's not upholding, for example, he should not be talking about someone's weight. Sorry, not beautiful. You mean like posting a picture of a large what's the right word? Oversized doesn't seem right.
I'm not sure what
Plus
you're
size?
going for.
Like a BB dub.
Plus size?
A big beautiful woman. Just say that, a big beautiful woman.
Okay.
Sorry.
He posted a
big
beautiful woman.
Swim illustration with a BB dub and said, "Sorry, not beautiful." So here he is, Jordan crying about the
vagina.
Jesus.
Jordan's crying about how the college is trying to stop him from having a political opinion, which is insane and obtuse and intentionally misleading. And I mean, my God, this man has no shame. He is so lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Look at him too. He's just like getting redder. His suits are getting crazy.
About the situation in Canada, I've been thinking about it this morning. As you know, the court that we appealed the College of Psychologists' decision to decided that the college it's within the college's purview to stop me from having any political opinions, as far as I can tell.
Dumb, stupid moron.
Not what's happening.
This is like basically equal to, it's actually even dumber. I was going to say people who get banned off Twitter and then say free speech is dead.
Right.
It's actually even dumber.
He's not
because
even
they're
banned.
not even deplatforming him or trying to censor his speech. They just said you can't make these ethical violations. And still keep a license. You can recant the license. You can step away from the org.
Right. Which again is why, like, I'm just saying he's just juicing content off of it, because it's really, I mean, he's transitioned out of that field of work. He's just a media personality. He works for Daily Wire.
Propagandist, frankly.
Yeah. So you don't need this license. You're just using this to get attention.
Up yours, Dan. You woke moralist scum.
Vagina.
And it's kind of an interesting parallel too to his whole rise to fame, which was him freaking out over the bill in Canada and totally misrepresenting what that bill was in order to ride a wave to, that was how he became prominent.
he knows the power of intentionally lying or mischaracterizing or omitting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because when I found out about the truth about what that whole thing was, is when I started to turn on him.
Mm-hmm.
Although he's made it really easy to hate him now, like the past few years.
Right, that was before he really started to become like a Batman villain.
I'm actually proud that we dropped him before his Batman villain arc.
Right.
You know what I mean? We saw it on the wall coming.
The decision, which I posted on Twitter and will post in the description of this video, starts out by making a case for the fundamental reality of freedom of speech for Canadians in Canada, and then says,
no shit, they're in Canada. Oh, I guess maybe it's not that redundant.
But, and that's always a bad start when you're talking about freedom of speech, but apparently the college has the right to decide that I can be re-educated forcibly with the risk of my...
This man really trying to make it sound like Clockwork Orange, where his eyes are being held open with a toothpick while they show him like naked trans people.
Insane. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
My re-education, it's torture.
Yes.
It's inhumane.
Yes.
If I have to take a ethics course, humanity is over. It's doomed.
That's Auschwitz.
It's Auschwitz. It's worse.
My license, essentially because I made political statements that the members of the college don't agree with, and those opinions.
I doubt he ever actually says what happened. He only speaks in vague shit like re-education, freedom of speech.
For the most part, yeah. He's just intentional misleading anytime it gets into specifics.
He never says what the ethic violation was. Does he ever say ethic violation?
I think he focuses in a lot on the Joe Rogan podcast. Because that one, I feel like feels like he needs to comment on it. Like he's even encouraging his daughter to like bring up, like, oh, you had a few more points you wanted to bring up. That was one of them.
This is going back in time, but Bill C-16 did not, in fact, make using the wrong pronouns illegal, which is what he claimed, his rise to fame. It's incredible that so many people rode this wave with him, Joe Rogan being one of them, and nobody ever actually was like, even tried to like verify what he said, which is like a super outrageous thing. So if you say something so strong and outrageous, like in Canada, it's now illegal to not use someone's preferred pronoun, that begs some investigation.
Yeah, and to be fair, I think there probably were people sounding the alarm on that at the time, but and we have to acknowledge that we were part of that. I mean, we had him on our show, and
I didn't talk to him about that stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but it came up because we did talk to him. He had those confrontations with the reporters around that time, and we did talk about some of his controversy.
That interview was really bad, to be honest. I went back and watched it recently.
Did you really? I haven't seen it in years.
It was, she was so out of pocket.
Yeah.
Just bad. But anyway, they said rather repeated and or intentional misgendering could already constitute harassment pursuant to human rights and employment law, which only occurs a few areas under federal jurisdictions such as banking and air travel. His repeated assertion that Bill C-16 created this offense despite being corrected borders on bad faith. Yeah,
I think it's more. I think it's
politely.
It's jumped the border.
Politely worded. Jordan claims that one of the reasons he got the complaint is because he went after climate apocalyptic fear mongering. Holy shit. This is not the case. The complaint literally claims he insinuated people should unalive themselves as one of the ethic violations, which I mean, if you're a clinical therapist, probably I can see why it would be against ethics to tell people to kill themselves. That's like kind of like the baseline.
Yeah.
Well, I can see him doing like a one-on-one with somebody. Well, have you considered killing yourself?
Jesus.
It's a lot easier than dealing with your problems. It's an easy escape. Just do it.
Just real quick, I was just going through because I have Jordan Peterson pretty much saying everything. I have more sound bites of him than anything in this board.
Really? He's the number one.
Almost 200 Jordan Peterson.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's more than I would have ever guessed.
Yeah.
Keeps giving too every week.
Yeah.
It reads, here's what it literally said in the complaint. A further complaint about Dr. Peterson, January 2nd tweet in which Dr. Peterson responded to an individual who expressed concern about overpopulation by stating, "You are free to leave at any point." The further complaint provided a link to a 2018 GQ interview in which Dr. Peterson made a similar comment about unaliving. It's right there in the complaint, which
I'll leave that.
I'm sure his lawyer read very carefully.
I'll leave.
And him, presumably, too, as a learned man, PhD. What a dumbass. So here he is. No, it's the climate change activism. We're coming for
My
you.
objection on Joe Rogan to the climate apocalyptic fear-mongering that idiot tyrants are foisting on the general population. Now, apparently that makes me unprofessional and a disgrace to...
That was not, was that mentioned in the complaint? Is that just like...
Let me double check it. I have it linked here.
You know what I mean? I love that all of a sudden Jordan's like a climate skeptic just for no reason. Like this man has zero credentials, and now he's just getting involved in all the right-wing grifts.
Why not? You got to toe the party line, right? I'm looking at the what do you call it? The judgment that he shared, and I'm just Control F, climate, 0 out of 0 found.
Yeah, why would they?
Environment, global warming, no.
Why would they? It's so stupid. You're lying. You're just lying, dude.
To the profession, such that I am now going to be required, the college can go ahead with this, to put me into a re-education program with...
Okay, he's making it sound like 1984. It's just like you got to brush up on your ethics.
It's like
bro.
HR class.
Yeah.
It's like an annoying HR afternoon.
Re-education, he's making it sound like, in a torture room where they try to supplant your thoughts with new ones. 1984 style.
It's not.
In reality, it's like a room with Michael Scott and like a PowerPoint about don't tell your clients to kill themselves. Step 1. I see you're trying to re-educate me. I'll tell them whatever I want, damn it.
Bucko.
Woke moralist.
So-called social media experts, and that's also, by the way, a profession that does not exist, until I learn my...
What?
Mandatory.
This man is nonstop psychotic. He said
Wait.
social media experts don't exist?
Precisely.
What? Why?
Education program
Yeah, well, I
with
went
their
back.
so-called social media experts, and that's also, by the way, a profession that does not exist.
Why? That's like totally a job, bro.
I mean, it's his job.
I mean,
That's all he does.
The Daily
Exactly.
Wire. The
But-
Daily Wire is probably full of...
He's self-employed online always.
Yeah.
Like that's
well,
his
I
choice.
think he would consider himself more of a commentator than
Oh,
a
yes.
online, a social
scholar.
media expert. That's what
Yeah,
love
but
is.
you just think that somebody that spends that much time on social media would understand that there are people that make
Yeah.
a profession out of specializing.
You mean like the biggest and most important, like the very fabric of our society?
Right.
Has professionals about it?
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna see how many times he's tweeted or retweeted things today.
Yeah, he dedicates
Well, there's
enough time to it.
experts
There
in
must be
every
significant.
field. It doesn't make
Yeah,
any
of
sense.
course.
Like what?
This man says he's an expert. I use Twitter 20 hours a day, bucko. I think I know a thing or two.
Yeah. The fuck?
Until I learn my lesson, whatever that is, regardless of how much time that takes, by their judgment. Or they can take my license away.
I think...
And so the court says, well, of course you have freedom of speech, Dr. Peterson, but because you're a professional, you're bound by your professional organization. And apparently they're not bound, even though they're a government organization, fundamentally. Apparently they're not bound by that fundamental constitutional axiom. And
He's so close to getting it. He was right there. Just because I'm bound to a code of ethics by my profession? Well, what about them? What code of conduct are they bound to? What is what mean? What does code mean anyway?
And so that shows you, all you Canadians who are listening, and everyone outside of the country who might be the least bit interested in Canada, that shows you exactly what our bloody Constitution is worth. And if Canadians are so daft that they don't think that that's a...
I mean, he's so obtuse.
41.
41 times today this man's tweeted?
Tweeted or retweeted something.
Holy shit.
He
That
is
is
so
meant-
sick.
That is like unwell. He is unwell. I mean, we know that, but golly, and nobody in his life is able to stop him.
Well, this vulture fucking psychopath daughter loves it because she's built a career off of exploiting
Insane.
and basically
She's female dragon
trying
energy.
trying to kill her own father.
utter carelessness of
That's
the
one of the
Twitter
reasons he's so
organization.
worried about losing his title, because now if he loses his title, how long until people start to look at him like, okay, maybe he is just some fucking crazy guy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it gives him an air of credibility, but that's the issue, right? Is that
Right.
he's using it as a career
Exactly.
to create an air of credibility.
It delegitimizes the field.
Yes.
That's why they care. And again, the Constitution's got nothing to do with it because it's not. You can go say whatever the fuck you want. Just don't do it with us.
Or while representing yourself in the capacity of being a professional.
I got to say, I mean, from my perspective, that board is right on, man. Good for them.
Yeah.
I respect them more.
Problem? Well, they're going to figure it out over the next 15 years because there's absolutely no excuse for this. So
This section, by the way, is called "How Dr. Peterson is Doing." Not well. I've tweeted 42 times today. I'm out of benzos. Oh, where did he mention the climate thing? I clicked that. He didn't. I guess he briefly mentioned it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Further complaint, yada yada. Jordan Peterson complains it's not fair. The psychology organization is not bound by regulations. I think I just read that or listened to that part.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan says he's not wrong, and then continues on to threaten the courts and colleges.
Cool.
Axiom. And so that shows you, all you Canadians who are listening, and everyone outside of the country who might be the least bit interested in Canada,
Hey, we watched
that
this.
shows you exactly what our bloody Constitution is worth.
Although not much further.
And if Canadians are so daft that they don't think that that's a problem, well, they're going to figure it out over the next 15 years because there's absolutely no excuse for this. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, there's part of me that's thinking, well, look, Peterson, the College
here,
of
bucko.
Psychologists is after you. You've taken it to court. Now the judges have decided that you're wrong. Maybe you're wrong.
Yes. The whole world, all the different layers of the system have said I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Let's hear him out. Am I out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. Even worse than that. It's like the children,
the whole
teachers,
world is wrong.
the organization.
And I think, well, I expressed political sentiment and I'm actually informed. And so for the life of...
I'm really informed. For example, did anyone read that Wikipedia article about the Caucasian race?
Remember when he tweeted a porno of the Chinese dick sucking factory?
Yes.
That was so sick. That was my favorite.
What
Jordan
a
Peterson.
psycho. Well informed here.
Me? I can't see how I'm wrong.
That happened. That
Yeah,
happened.
that
He
happened.
tweeted a video of like a fetish video of like 20 dudes getting milked by a machine. And he was like, my God, China is crazy.
And it was like some...
It was in England.
It was England. It's some fetish.
Yeah. It was...
Fucking legend, dude. I'm informed.
I think I have a responsibility to say what I think, and I think many people agree with that, and I think the fundamental consequence of that around the world has been massively beneficial to people. So
Oh,
I
yes.
think, number one, what the hell? And number two, bring it on. What the hell?
Wow, that's a good plan of action. Step 1, what the hell? Step 2, bring it on. Step 3, take some Xanax. Step 4, have a nap.
See what happens, because I will make absolutely every bit of this public in a way that the college and the courts can hardly even imagine. So
What a dick.
away we go. So that's how I'm doing.
That's how you're doing. Okay, but good.
No. Were you listening, Michaela?
Did you just zone out the whole time?
It looked like she did, kind of.
Yeah, but good. You know, I mean, I didn't look. The court decision was worse than I thought it would be. I was already pessimistic. I figured the court would take the coward's way out and basically upbraid the college for procedural inadequacy. Because one of the things...
Shut up. Dummy. Let's see here. Jordan says, what rules? He does that again?
Oh, yeah.
What rules?
What rules?
Yeah, perfect. It's a great thing to highlight, you know. It's like, well, you have this fundamental right, but what? What rules? There's what? There's a rule, eh? There's a rule.
What
Is that
rules?
right?
I don't believe in rules.
That the College of Psychologists has, that I can't criticize Justin Trudeau on Twitter.
I don't think that was one of the things. You told
I
people
searched-
it's that you said the kill yourself thing pretty explicitly.
Right. I searched Justin Trudeau in the complaint. I never seen that once.
Dude, he's such a fucking liar. What the hell, man? Because if he said what he was really being reprimanded for, everyone would be like, oh, yeah, you definitely shouldn't do that. Like, you're 100% in the wrong.
All right.
They said, you've been telling people to kill themselves? As a clinical psychologist?
Bitches.
That's a rule, is it? And if someone anywhere in the world complains about the fact that I've criticized Justin Trudeau, let's say, that all of a sudden that's a rule, even though it wasn't a rule. And
bro, you're like, I don't even know. He's just rambling. He's making shit up.
He does talk about another politician, Catherine McKenney, who he calls a thing. That's in the complaint.
A fiend?
A thing. He refers to her as a thing.
Is that is she like
trans or something, or
binary or trans? Yeah.
I think that's probably a safe guess.
I would think so too, and I would assume that would be like a super transphobic comment.
There's a donation from somebody that says Canada doesn't have the same freedom of speech as the U.S. does. Our Constitution never explicitly states freedom of speech, only thought, belief, and expression. I mean, I'm not familiar enough with like the Canadian Charter to know what the nuance of that is, but I mean, regardless, like here in the United States, it's like we have freedom of speech in the Bill of Rights, but there are still reasonable limits on
The bar.
Right.
The bar, you have no right to control what I write. You have no right.
I mean, it's just
nonsense. McKenney, the person he called a thing, is queer and the first non-male openly LGBT person to serve on Ottawa's city council. Well,
There
that's
you go.
really fucked up.
We
dude.
called it.
They are non-binary and use they them pronouns. Well, yeah, you're really. I mean, why? Why do that?
Right.
Also, this was mentioned. Dr. Peterson appeared to be engaging in degrading comments about a former client and making demeaning jokes on the Joe Rogan Experience. It can express concern that by referring to Elliot Page as her and by their former name and by calling Catherine McKenney an appalling, self-righteous, moralizing thing, that he might be sending the wrong message. I don't get it, man. Just outright lying. Just a propagandist at this point, like straight up.
so if the college wants to re-educate me, they're more than welcome to try.
I love when he gets angry.
But if they think they're going to do it in secret, they've got another think coming.
Dude, why do you
What
get...
are you talking about?
Again, he's trying so hard to conjure in people's mind a fucking white operating room from 1984 where they're, you know, torturing him, brainwashing him. You know what I mean?
Yep. There's no like this was big news.
News.
We're looking at like all of the court filings. You could just look them up.
That's why he
been
needs
no
his title.
effort to make any of this secret.
Yeah. That's why he needs a title, because without it, he's just this dude in this crazy suit with his own signature on the lapel.
Yeah.
I keep my name here because I frequently forget. The Xanax affect my short-term memory.
It's a reminder.
I look in the morning and it's me. It's George. It says Peterson. That's me. Calms me down. Who is that man? I don't recognize myself. I'm red. Turned so red. I was never this red. I was a white man. And now I'm a red man. Every morning I jump scare myself. Some have even called me a tan man, by golly.
Dimly.
But that's still Caucasian, so don't even try me, bucko.
Hair.
But then I see my name on my lapel, and it brings me great comfort to know my own name.
Median.
And then I go to work, where I look in the mirror again and see my name. And it brings me great comfort because I'm lost and confused. Bucko.
And women.
I may have found the part of the complaint why he's referring to climate change, although it's not directly climate change, but it is. He did make a comment that was related to pollution.
Go ahead.
That was specifically singled out. Would you like to hear what he said?
Love to.
This was on on the Joe Rogan show as well. Speaking about air pollution and child deaths, Dr. Peterson said, "It's just poor children, and the world has too many people on it anyway."
Whoa! He said that.
That's a quote.
He does bring that part up. He brings that part up, and he's like, "They used that, which was clearly a joke against me." That's like the only specifics
Can we
I
pull
recall.
up? I want to see him saying that.
Let me see if I can
I've
find
got to.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Still not a great joke. If you're,
Are Rogan's old episodes still on YouTube, or do they pull all that shit down when they went to Spotify?
I think it's all down.
It might be kind of hard to find then, because it's only
Wait, Joe Rogan's eps? They're still up.
the old Joe
think
Rogan
so.
episodes.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they pulled them when he.
But this was a
switched
Spotify
over.
one, I think.
Let's see. It was in. Oh, you're right. Oh, this was more recent than I thought. I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another appearance. I see. Yeah, it was in January of 2022. So yeah, it's on Spotify. It's probably not going to be on YouTube. Rip.
I'd love to go through the complaint and just actually list all the stuff that they are reprimanding him for. Because they all are bangers. Poor children are a fucking joke.
And I think it's important to note that if he wants to keep his license, all he has to do is just take the course and it could all go away. But he refuses.
They want me to take they want me to take an online course with multiple choice answers. Takes approximately 15 minutes. Won't do it. Poor kids, man. If a poor child dies in Uganda, do you even notice? No. We need less mouths to feed, damn it.
I've never done anything.
Let them
rude
eat
with my
each
dogs.
other. They're so damn hungry. They're like, that's a little insensitive for a psychologist to be saying, I'll kill you!
First of all, that's a hell of a way to put it.
Isn't it?
This is interesting too. Peterson identified himself on Twitter as a clinical psychologist in 2022. This appears to be changed from 2020 when, although a member of the college at the time, he stated that he opted not to advertise this title on his Twitter. That was a good call. Should have stuck with that. So he later went out of his way to put that into his bio and present himself more openly.
And I can see then why they would be like,
yeah,
let's not do that.
Right.
Fair play. I like when he gets angry, though, man. He's really so scary, huh?
Well,
Wow.
with that, it was nice talking to you. Have fun at the presidential debate tonight. I like your suit.
I like how she's just like, I'm wrapping it up.
All right.
I'm getting flashbacks to my childhood. Angry Jordan. It's not. It's too much for me.
Oh, thank you. Isn't it ridiculous?
Yeah, it's good. You stand out. I like it. Very subtle.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd blend in with the crowd tonight, you know. You know, the Americans, they're very theatrical, right? Everything Americans do is theatrical.
You're
and so-
theatrical,
Yeah, you're the
bro.
most fucking theatrical man.
No,
on
nobody
the planet.
else is dressed like that.
No, he's a piece of theater walking.
He's a theater girl.
He's a theater girl.
Yeah.
He's the worst type of theater girl.
Right.
He's one of the ones that give us a bad rep. Not us, girl.
We need to disbar him from
We do.
theater.
That's the title he needs to get rid of.
Yeah.
Presidential debate, it's theater of the best sort. And I'm down here to have an adventure, you know? And so, and it's what I should be concentrating on.
Look at this.
And my writing, you know?
It's fire and ice.
Looks like he's showing that he's bomb strapped to his chest.
Yeah. Funny.
Fire and ice, you know.
Freak.
Just like my mind. Sometimes it's fire and sometimes it's ice. It's like my coffee. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. That's right. Sometimes it's like the corpses of dead Ugandan children. Sometimes it's hot. And at other times it's cold. There's Jordan for you guys. Psychotic freak. Dude, it's crazy also how, like, this man is clearly unwell. And the Daily Wire is just straight up so happy to just capitalize on this very unwell man. And they love it too. I'm sure they're just riding the wave, man. But you know, behind the scenes, Ben Shapiro and his partner Jeremy, whatever, are like, he is fucking crazy.
I mean, how could you not? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, they also employ Matt Walsh, who is a weird pedophile dude. So
Jordan Peterson has a Twitter suit with a tie featuring Elon Musk's head. Oh God!
How much you spend on that? Because it's not called Twitter anymore.
I should tell you about my suit first.
Oh my God!
Maybe don't.
That is actually the worst tie ever made, I think.
And this is a Twitter suit. In the line here, there's a bunch of comments from Twitter about another suit this company made for me. This company is LGFG. And they came to me a couple of months ago and asked me if I wanted them to make me some suits.
Is this part of your campaign to be taken more seriously, or I'm confused about the intention here?
One for each of the rules from 12 Rules for Life. And they sent a little deck of creative ideas. And they were very creative, and so I thought, well, sure, why not?
Cam,
And so
I hope you're editing that Fire and Ice one to have C4 on it. You're already on it, right?
I'll get on it right
Wait,
now.
can that be perceived as us like threatening him?
I don't think so.
It's just a little like, I don't know.
You
I know the joke is that he's doing it, but if somebody
All right.
clips that out of
Listen,
context, I don't
if you're worried, then we'll skip it.
I just
maybe we can.
I had the same exact thought. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I just feel like throwing that up on screen might bite us in the ass.
All right, what else? Oliver Anthony updates are pretty interesting. The rich man north of Richmond.
He's already canceled. He went woke.
He went woke, folks.
He went woke.
So,
or maybe he always was woke.
This is very, very interesting stuff. We talked about this a bit last week, and how this guy's lyrics was just about how he hates fat people and welfare queens.
Tour buses.
And it's a pretty natural conclusion that he's a conservative. But he says no.
You don't want tour buses. What do you want?
Just people to start appreciating each other for human beings and look.
Other than the fatties, of course. Nobody wants them. Goddamn fudge rounds.
Non-political differences.
Wait, why am I doing Jordan still?
And ideologies and a lot of things that I see corporate media and education doing, which is making everyone identify each other's differences and not their similarities. I want people to appreciate each other and appreciate each other's struggles, and hopefully, hopefully just find the energy that was in this song and manifest it in people's own personal.
I'm so confused about his whole shtick, because his song was very clearly like, fat people ain't got no reason, and people who are on welfare are the problem.
Kind of. I don't know. I think that there are a lot more people that have that kind of incoherent worldview than you may realize. It's just because remember, I mean, the rest of the song. You like the first verse you weren't really taking issue with, and then suddenly it kind of veers off. I mean, people's political beliefs are usually not coherent, in my opinion. And
well, if he's just,
I don't know.
I just not even a political thing. It's just like, I want all people to get along, other than the fatties. You understand? All people.
He actually did we? I don't think he had issued his clarification yet. Would you like to read this part that I just highlighted?
Let me finish this vid.
Okay.
Lives and just trying to find similarities with each other instead of division. That's really all I want. I mean, I don't see our country lasting more than another generation the way we're headed. We've got to.
Oh shit.
We've got to go back
He's
to
a
the
doomer.
roots of what made this country great in the first place, which was our sense of community and our. I mean, we are the melting pot of the world, and that's what makes us strong is our diversity, and we need.
Oh, he did not just say that.
Our diversity makes us strong.
We are the melting pot of the world. Diversity makes us strong. Which kind of funny because I feel like when I was a kid, that was just taken for granted. Or I mean, like that was just obvious.
You were getting your head filled with that liberal propaganda in California.
I mean, it's literally called the melting pot of the world. That's a real thing.
To learn to harness that and appreciate it, and not use it as a political tool to keep everyone separate from each other. You know.
So as you can imagine, the conservatives were not happy about him saying that he likes diversity. Of course, that's a horrible, horrible claim. And shame on him. Where's the tweet where he gets called out for it?
By who? Because he got, I mean, there was a bunch. Which one are you referring to?
Well, where are they?
I don't.
There was one that went mega viral, which was the first time I saw it, about basically him saying he's a fan of diversity. But here he is now. Where he realized that I might have fucked up with this whole thing.
The one thing that has bothered me is seeing people wrap politics up into this. I'm disappointed to see, like, it's aggravating seeing people on conservative news try to identify with me like I'm one of them. It's aggravating seeing certain musicians and politicians act like we're buddies and act like we're fighting the same struggle here, like that we're trying to present the same message. You know, I've had a lot of people reach out to me, and I've tried to be polite to everybody, and I've talked to hundreds of people the last 2 weeks. But it seems like certain people want to just ride the attention of this song to maybe make them their own selves relevant, and that's aggravating as hell. The other thing that I find aggravating is, well, you know, like, it was funny seeing my song in the, it was funny seeing it at the presidential debate, because it's like, I wrote that song about those people, you know? So for them to have to sit there and listen to that, that cracks me up. But it was funny kind of seeing the response to it. Like, that song has nothing to do with Joe Biden, you know? It's a lot bigger than Joe Biden. That song is written about the people on that stage.
See that
and
response?
A lot more too, not just them, but definitely them.
I think it's nice to hear this, but I am curious about what he thought was going to happen when he teamed up with a Republican operative, provocateur, propagandist to produce this.
You know, we talked at the time, there were a lot of people putting forward that, you know, the industry plant thing and everything, and that he might be phony. As time has gone on, I think that this guy really is just a simple man who lives by himself in a rural area, and he got exploited. Like, he got used. I don't think he was necessarily in on the grift.
So he's the real deal.
I mean, he claims that he was offered giant record deals after all of this. He claimed he was offered an $8 million record deal, and he refused it because he didn't really want it.
I don't believe him.
I don't know if I
don't buy that.
He definitely had to have gotten a couple offers. Maybe
Nobody's
not that
giving
much.
him $8
Not
million
that
after
much,
one
no.
hit song.
But like something, I guess. No?
What?
I figure at least something.
It was for a record deal. It wasn't just the one song. It was like...
Yeah, but nobody's putting out that kind of money after one hit song. It's just not happening.
Look, here's the deal.
Here's the deal, Jack. I don't know where's the tweet, Dan.
Do you remember what the tweet
It had like
said?
50,000 plus likes.
What did it say? Do you remember?
It's somewhat similar to this one. It was very neutral, but all the responses were like psycho.
I'll see if I can find it.
But isn't there like all the typical right-wing guys talking shit about him on Twitter now too?
No, all of the big personalities don't because they look like idiots. It's the rank and file that have turned on him. You know what I mean? You're not going to see Matt Walsh, who was one of his biggest promoters, be like, "Oh, I was wrong about this guy." No, they'll just move on.
Here is Oliver saying he received an $8 million record deal.
Yeah, third paragraph there.
He
Where
said,
he talks about it.
People in the music industry gave me blank stares when I brushed off $8 million. I don't want 6 tour buses, 5 tractor trailers. You don't want 5 tractors, brother? And a jet. I don't want to play stadium shows. I don't want to be in the spotlight. I wrote the music I wrote because I was suffering with mental health and depression. These songs have connected with millions of people on such a deep level because they're being sung by someone feeling the words in the very moment they were being sung. No editing, no agent, no bullshit. Just some idiot with his guitar. Style of music we should have never gotten away from in the first place. Kind of gatekeepy.
What, we can only like?
This is
I don't
radio.
mind like bluegrass music, but we that's all we can listen to. That's it.
But
or does he just mean heartfelt music?
So what exactly was his reason for turning down $8 million? Just because I don't want money. Like, what was his reason? He just, I don't want none of your money.
I think he doesn't want any part of that city slicker life.
I do not believe him.
Well,
I don't want nothing to do with them city slickers. Oh, come on here, propagandists with your nice cameras and perfect audio setup. Come out here in my barn out here in the greens. Ain't no reception, nothing. Perfect audio. I'll tell you what, boy. I don't want no money. Someone offered me $8 million. I said, I don't want no money.
Who wants me to take their money?
I just want to sit here on my porch. Sip that sweet tea. Check this out. That's so fucking vile. They go, he got the call. And then straight Nazi
he's
shit.
a Jew. He must be a Jew.
He's like the most not Jewish looking person.
For real.
Let's see. In the same post, he talked about himself quite a bit. From 2014 until a few days ago, I worked in sales in the industrial manufacturing world. Yeah, I'm sure he would love to keep doing that 9 hours a day for the rest of his life. My job has taken me all over Virginia and into the Carolinas, getting to know tens of thousands of blue-collar workers on job sites and factories. People are so damn tired of being neglected, divided, and manipulated. In 2019, I paid $97,000 for property, and I still owe about $60 on it. I'm living in a 27-foot camper with a tarp on the roof that I got off Craigslist for $750. I don't want no money. All I want here is my truck, some sweet tea, and the company of a nice sheep.
Keep your hands off my fucking car.
Do they fuck sheep, or is that a middle of nowhere thing? What do they do out there? What animals do they fuck?
I don't think they fuck animals. And
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
JRHNBR.
Are you sure? I think they fuck animals.
I'm pretty sure he would say you fuck kids, so, you know.
Huh?
You're coastal elite, Hollywood.
Did I fuck kids?
Just to play devil's advocate for a second.
All right, well. Who you fucking then, bucko? You tell me you live out there middle of nowhere with one damn sheep who just happen to be a female? And I'll tell you, I seen sheep in my day, but I ain't never seen one look that good. got her all dressed up with a bow. Man, it's sick. Anyway. That's about it. So I guess he's not a, this is like the worst outcome for him, because now that he's like, I'm not a conservative and I like diversity, now everybody's abandoned him. You know?
Yeah, no, radical centrism for you.
Here we go. Yeah, I mean, shit, I don't know, 420? How long we been going?
420, bro. Let's fucking go, dude. We gotta go. We've been going for 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Okay. Wait, why are people so angry?
The way you were talking about that guy was a little out of touch, not gonna lie.
Like what?
Not all people from rural areas fuck sheep. It's pretty offensive.
Yeah, I know they don't all fuck sheep.
You were asking why people, I mean, everybody.
Some do, though.
I'm sure some do. Just like not everybody in Hollywood fucks kids, but some do, though.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right.
I agree with that. I mean, if you live in rural town and you know you ain't fucking the sheep, well, then that's good. And I ain't talking about you, brother.
I mean, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm not talking about you.
You're one of the good ones.
No.
See, that sounds kind of weird, too.
No.
If you
I think if
flip
someone,
it.
Nah,
if someone's
dude.
gonna fuck an animal, they'll do it in whatever state. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
There's just more privacy out there.
Yeah, more privacy. Yeah,
It's a more
people,
remote.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real. What did I say? Just tell me. Out of touch? Are these all? Are the Southerners upset?
Nah.
I just see weed chat now.
Okay, well, weed chat's a good change.
I'm from Virginia. So yeah, this guy says I'm from rural Virginia. Did not find it offensive. I mean, yeah, if you're not fucking sheep, then you shouldn't have to be offended by it.
Fair enough.
Like genuinely.
I see what you mean.
Probably
Yes.
Also, I don't think this guy fucks sheep either. I think I don't know how to feel about him. I'm confused now. Frankly,
taking it all in, like I said before, I think this guy is actually representative of what a lot of people in this country are, which are totally disenfranchised, kind of disengaged from politics. They think both parties are the same. They don't really have strong beliefs. They more just have grievances, and they see how fucked up things are. Which, if we take away the fudge round line in his song, I mean,
there was two fat.
Did he come back to the fat thing?
And there was a welfare thing.
I thought that was part of it. He was saying people are buying fudge rounds with their welfare and getting fat.
There was the one about the 350 and 5'3". If you fit 350 and 5'3", don't come near me. Wait, pull up the lyrics.
He wasn't racist, right? He said
no. There wasn't.
It wasn't really a racist.
He doesn't
component
like
to it.
fat people.
It just was like welfare and fat people.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
That's not the biggest offense.
Well, here it is.
And you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds.
Yeah, see, it's just the same line. He's saying my taxes shouldn't pay for your fudge rounds.
So if you're a little porky pie, I don't want to be feeding you no round pies.
Now, here, this was the part I was saying earlier. This was his sort of explaining away the fudge round line. He said, our government, this is him talking specifically about the fudge round.
Okay.
Our government likes to throw money at problems without conceptualizing real solutions that connect to the individuals involved. The lyrics contrast that some are left without any and others are only left with the option of living on junk food. Meanwhile, our farming industry has been corporatized and sold out. Food is entirely too expensive, especially in a nation with abundant farmland. In politics, it's all about keeping people who are dependent.
That is such bullshit. The man said, play it again, Zach.
Yeah, I mean,
nice try, but
yeah, I mean, that's a nice sentiment, but
Nothing to heat, and the whole
The obese will. Hold on.
Yeah, obese
This man said the
milking welfare.
obese are milking welfare.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
And you know what's funny? Pause it again. He go. Maybe it could be an analogy. Obese being like the people who have plentiful. And I
Yes,
could,
okay.
but then he goes, no, but if you're 5'3" and you weigh 300 pounds, I'm talking about you, fatty. Like he removes all doubt. So like the analogy is gone. He's like, no. I'm talking about fat people.
And this goes back to what I said before about just, I don't know, people's ideological beliefs, don't always make sense. They're not always coherent.
Well, I'm a man of the people. Even if I don't understand what it's like to live in some kind of, southern kind of world, Midwestern like, Southern like.
He's from Virginia, so.
Good old Virginia. Like to come down to the barn on the weekends and do our pig collar.
China.
Sweet. I won me one of them last month. Sweet. Come on now, Peggy. I'm just being silly, you guys. Come on. Seriously. I'm a man of the people. You guys know that. Just being silly.
Don't call him a fat pig. You can't.
But if I did say something out of line, I do want to apologize.
I don't think it was any specific thing. It's just, you've heard this criticism before. It's just, maybe we do need to...
appeal more to the...
No, just go... I feel like you would benefit from going to the South. Let's just put it that way. And actually meeting people.
I know. Okay. Yes.
You project the stereotypical Californian who doesn't know anybody from the South.
It's a joke.
I know it's a joke.
Just try fucking a goat before you talk.
That's right. Don't knock it till you try it, bro.
Don't knock it till you try it, bro.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
Right.
I know that everybody there is not like the dumb character. They're normalized people. I know that.
Yeah.
I don't need to go there, but I will go there. You know what I mean?
No, and I do know that you are just joking, but I'm talking about how it comes. If you're a fan who maybe lives in the rural South somewhere, and episode after episode you're coming off saying things like that, I could see why people would get annoyed.
Okay.
I thought it was funny.
I mean, if you watch this show, all right, everybody's got a right to have feel. You got some type of feeling, that's fine, bro. Let's talk about it.
I gotta give you a shout out. You kept the wig on this whole time, man.
Thank you, brother.
Looking good too.
I love my long, beautiful locks of hair, boy. Let's see. Well, I guess we have to take a group trip to Louisiana, some kind of Virginia.
I could take you guys to where I went to school in rural Ohio, Amish town.
See, there you go. I got a southerner right here.
That is not in the South.
That is the Midwest.
Not the Midwest.
What state was that, sweetheart?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know about Ohio. We know about them good old Southern folk in Ohio.
Yeah.
They good people.
Yeah,
got one right here.
Yeah, where is our
By golly.
Our Southerners.
Our Southerner.
Out there.
She walked out. She was so mad. I'm just kidding. Please don't think that I was serious when I said that.
Ethan, okay, wait. I got a serious comment finally.
What?
They says, Ethan, you sound out of touch and totally unaware how the South actually operates. Okay.
No, Shaw. We know you guys don't fuck animals, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that clear? Like, I don't actually. Well, that's why I asked. I said, do they fuck animals there? And then Dan clarified. We fact checked it.
Live fact checking. Ladies and gentlemen. High quality.
Fact checking.
Yeah, but that's true. I've never been to any of these countries. You know what I mean?
You have to
And
ask Sam when she comes back.
Sal's a good old sweetheart. Met her at a parabellum ball.
Parabellum?
Wait, what do you call that? A plantation ball?
Antebellum.
I met her at an antebellum ball. That's fucked up. That's a joke.
That was what
Chris Hansen.
the girl from The Bachelorette.
Right.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, we were thinking about going to Montana for a good old vacation.
I mean, that's extremely rural. I think it's the most rural state, except for maybe Wyoming, but it is definitely not the South either.
It's pretty close.
It's the north.
Y'all been to Montana? It's a good old
close to
southern
us.
state.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Well, it's rural. What does it care where it is? I like these rural folk, man. They good people. They
When
don't know much, but they good people.
Do you want to see the most redneck thing I ever went to when I was in when I lived in Georgia?
Yes.
Hold on. You'll get a real kick out of this, Ethan. You might have to mute it because I think there might be audio copyright audio, but the visuals speak for themselves.
Is it like a... Yo, see, this looks fun.
This was sick. You
I
would
can't
love
see
this.
anything.
What? Oh, you want me to pull it up?
I mean,
he sent it in the Discord.
Do you want me to see it?
Green flag.
Dixie
I have to mute
Speedway.
it because
Yeah.
This is the Dixie Speedway. So they can watch it right now? Oh God, they're racing with boats.
Waterless boat
The
race.
objective is
That's
that
fire.
everyone has to hit the boats off the back of each other's cars.
You know
Oh,
what?
that's so fucking cool, actually.
They did
That's
You know
way
what?
better.
They
You know
did a
what?
big event for the Squidbillies premiere party, and this is where it was.
Some of y'all, you guys are right. I do not understand Southerners.
Wait, this is awesome though.
Yeah, it rules.
This is like a Mario Kart game, you know?
Literally Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So the goal is to dislocate the boat.
Yeah, get the boats off of the other cars.
And try and crash the other cars as you do to a lot of carnage. It's great.
I want to go to a monster truck show so bad.
They have those here.
We need to go.
I've gone to multiple, Brad.
I've never been. I have to go.
Nothing better than a Bud Light in my hand or a monster truck in front of me. Like hot dog in my other hand.
See,
and my missus next to me.
See, NASCAR stuff seems boring to me, but I would definitely go to this. This looks awesome.
I mean, NASCAR's boring as heck.
Is this like a real league, or is this just like a goof they do every once in a while?
Once in a while, yeah. It is, I guess, like a real thing in that area, but
I mean, this is real ingenuity. I mean, this is.
Oh, he's spinning
yep.
out.
A lot of dip in the audience. A lot
Yeah, I'll
of mud
bet.
in people's lip.
I think it's cool that like they all came together.
Yeah, people go crazy for it. I was going crazy for it.
Pretty exciting, actually.
Don't have any
I
trailer
love,
life.
I love Georgia.
So that car, his boat is gone. Why isn't he pulling out?
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a turnoff area that he has to get to or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have a damn boat.
Or maybe it's just...
There he goes. He pulled over.
Okay, there you go.
InfoWars?
Oh my God.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh,
The
wait, let me go back.
It's an
let me go back.
InfoWars van.
Dude, that was like...
I've been right.
We were trying to.
I'm sorry.
Well, Alex Jones is from
Yo! There it is.
That's why he's just driving around.
I'm telling y'all, try to disprove me by sending me damn InfoWars van.
Tell him to bring out the whole ocean.
Alex Jones.
That is very funny.
He's our man.
It's so funny. We just happened to stumble.
That did not work out.
Well, this one dude being a fan of InfoWars.
Okay, so some of them are like that then.
Well, we were talking earlier about we were talking about fucking sheep earlier. Not are they right wing psychos?
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Same
definitely
thing.
right wing psychos.
There's a nut on Santa Monica Pier that always plays InfoWars outside of
That's
heat
true.
blasting on
We
a
got
speaker,
plenty.
too.
We got plenty here in LA too. That's true. Maybe not the sheep.
No, you
fucking
guys
part.
got to admit it's funny. There's an InfoWars van out there.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Don't try to downplay that.
I'm not trying to downplay it.
But yes, to all my rural and southern foot soldiers out there, I'm a man of the people. I love all people. I'm a man of the working people, and I love fatties. I love me a fatty. You eat those fudge rounds, brother and sisters.
Here's a dono you'll
and
like.
Days. As a rural Midwest Southerner from the north, I feel Ethan should give a soo-wee in solidarity.
Ooh, that's good.
No, legit though. I shouldn't alienate our allies to the east.
And that's the thing is like anybody who watches this show that's from the rural South, they are in hostile territory. We should be supporting them.
That's
you know
true.
what I
We
mean?
need to court them. We need we need to be more inclusive.
Shut up!
Well, I need to have a shtick for California.
Diversity is our strength. Just like
Hey
Oliver
there.
Anthony said.
Wait, I need a Californian shtick. Hi there. Let me think.
Do you take credit cards?
Hi there. Hi there. Is there gluten in this? Can you tell me, does this taco come with a vegan option?
Do you perchance have a vegan option here, sir?
What else is there good?
What else do we do?
Oh, does this coffee have dairy in it? I need oat milk. Hello, I need oat milk in my coffee.
Is this your new NPC character? For
I don't
TikTok?
know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Hello,
I'm
I
navigating.
need oat milk.
I like that you Californian just speaks really properly for some reason.
I'm trying to figure it out.
When the California would just be what do you call it?
Like ditzy Valley Girl.
Yeah,
Bruh,
more like this, bruh.
I feel like that's outdated. That doesn't hit hard.
Bros of Simi Valley.
Because like the way that I talk about like rural Southerners, whatever, I paint it with a broad brush. But like the Valley Girl, we don't feel offended because we don't even know people like that really. You know what I mean?
I do.
I kind of see people like that.
It's not offensive in the same way.
Yeah, it's more just funny to
Yeah.
us. But I mean, people from the South probably think the same about their regional dialects. I mean, I grew up in the San Fernando Valley, which is where the Valley Girl thing came from, and I definitely knew a lot of girls that talked.
Okay.
growing up.
But I'm saying it's not as broad as a brush, okay?
Yeah, that's more specific to like an LA thing.
How about this? Hello, do you have an avocado toast?
There you go. Yeah.
For $35? Oh, it's only $35. That's a great deal.
No cash.
May I? Is this avocado ethically sourced?
Dumbass.
Is this coffee fair trade? Oh no, you'll have to take that back. Please let the chef know this is unacceptable. You know, my daughter is straight. I'm trying to turn her trans, though. It's way cooler.
I want her to be hip in school. Therefore, I want her to be transgender.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty good, right? I'm trying.
Yeah.
My daughter, I went to a PTA meeting and I noticed there wasn't a kitty litter box in my child's classroom. I complained to the city council, and now there's a kitty box in all classrooms so that kitty girls have a gender-specific place to go to the bathroom.
You gotta think about those furries.
I don't know what's the voice, because I don't like the Valley one.
Yeah. Well, now, because the Valley Girl thing is kind of talking like this.
Yeah.
You're right that I feel like the new thing is is like the vocal fry thing.
I feel like they go together.
It's like that kind of talking.
It's really good.
It's talking like this, where you just kind of like don't seem interested
Yeah.
in anything.
I think it's the same. The Valley Girl and the vocal
It's the
fry.
evolution of the Valley Girl, I guess.
This is the Red Scare podcast.
My
if you want
dad
that.
bought me this car. I got a new Mercedes.
Doesn't hit as hard as the kitty box stuff for me.
Yeah.
Can I get a skinny girl margarita?
That's good.
Hi, I went to the mall the other day and somebody started shooting people. And then I realized nobody had a gun to protect us. And we just ran. I wish I had a handgun on me.
What an idiot I am for supporting gun legislation.
Wow.
Wow, do I have egg on my face now.
That's right. I wish we had. Oh, this is good. My favorite place to shop is Erewhon. Their new smoothies are only $20. What a deal.
I very much don't.
Go ahead.
Sorry. The playing the Elon Ma saying everyone and it's sounding exactly like Erewhon it gets me.
Everyone. Oh yeah, it sounds like he's saying Erewhon. How'd you figure that out,
That's
Zach?
crazy, Zach.
Someone said it. I think it was Dan.
I made that observation a while
That's
ago.
wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to pick up some advice in the damn chat, but there it is.
Please, darn garn.
Darn garn
liberals.
Darn garn liberals.
I tell you what. See that? Now I'm mixing the characters.
See, that's why we don't do the LA one. It's boring.
Because we just are that.
I'm trying.
We're already that.
Let's go back to the other one.
I'm trying to equal things out.
Yeah, we tried.
Is there salt in this? No. Take it back. I said no salt. No seasoning.
You look like the kid from the Vine with the hood.
That is very interesting.
I ordered this food an hour ago.
Yeah, somebody here, this is a good observation. Honestly, calling Montana and Ohio the South is a parody of Californians in of itself.
Kidding. I know it's not in the South. Stop.
But they kind of have a point that does seem like
so then my
an LA
character is making
stereotype
fun of
would say.
myself.
Right.
So what's y'all problems then? Apparently, I'm doing parody of my damn self. Come on, bring a shape here. I won't see what all the fuss is about. All right. Don't be mad at me, Southerners. We love you.
I don't think people were really mad, but I was just, I
We're
was
mad at
seeing
the people out here. We serve the people. That's it. That's it. That's all I do.
That's it.
I live for the people like Jay Shetty wishes he was. I'm what Jay Shetty wishes he was.
That's a good one for like California. I very much enjoy the Jay Shetty podcast.
Right. Have you heard of Jay Shetty?
No, that's global. That's global. That's not just California.
My friend in yoga class let me know about a nice young man named Jay Shetty.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
He has a wonderful podcast. I like listening to podcasts. Just listening to podcasts is kind of that's California coded.
Sorry. I only drive in electric vehicles. I can't get in the car in good conscience.
I'm doing it from my iPhone mic, starting a podcast. It's gonna be killer, bro.
Everyone's starting podcasts in LA. My barber literally asked me.
That's a good one.
Well, I'm not even memeing, but my barber literally was like, "Oh, I'm starting this podcast."
That is a good one.
I have these friends.
Everybody does have a podcast
It's
here.
wild.
That's a good LA one.
Yeah.
Anyone got a vape?
My uncle is a producer. I'm trying to get an audition. Meanwhile, I'll work on my podcast. It's about healthy living and spirituality.
But he was super hot.
All right, I don't know. What do you want from me?
Okay, before we go, there's some breaking news.
Okay.
Check this out.
This is very funny.
Uh-oh.
Oh, more magazine shit? Oh, no. Did they post the James Charles one? No shot they did. Yo, they posted it. Dude, they went feral.
Goblin mode.
I literally turned to Elon and was like, we'll never see that.
Well.
Don't. I said fuck kids, I think.
Hey, Elon's just like, oh my God.
Sure.
Okay. And that's they were shocked too when I was like, whatever, man.
Pretty out of pocket thing to say.
That's a straight up don't.
Mike is slammed.
Just date people that are over the legal image. Do that.
Be appropriate.
Did they include the James Charles thing at the end? Have you guys seen James Charles this evening?
Oh, they did it.
Oh, okay.
And look, they even put a disclaimer.
Yo!
Yo, People Magazine.
Fuck yes.
What the hell?
Fuck.
Legends.
Dude, people are legit. We love people. I'm a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people, you just said, and you were right.
Okay, wait. This is iconic. I got to see this on TikTok. Dude, People is blowing up.
Yeah, People's the most reputable news source.
Cover win.
That's what people say.
Wow.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, people. Yeah,
And that's
a
what
lot.
I've seen, frankly. It's
I've
what
seen
I've
it.
seen.
The
I've
fact
seen it
they added that disclaimer is honestly pretty wild. Like,
I didn't even say. I just said, "Have you guys seen James Charles?" I
They're like, we gotta inform the people.
And I love people.
And I love people. Dude, that's crazy. They posted that.
That's a dub for people. That's a dub for people everywhere.
And I love people.
I did. Someone said in the comments, "Did Ethan say don't fuck kids?" And then,
People
did you
like-
see James Charles this evening? Yes.
People.
They really bleeped the shit out of that.
People.
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 Okay, People Magazine. I see you guys.
love them.
Stupid people.
I think AB just obviously we moved way beyond that, but was this the tweet you were thinking about earlier? I think AB dug it up. It done. It didn't have 50,000.
No, but this one, it serves a good purpose anyway.
Yeah, it's
Such a letdown. He says, Oliver Anthony said, quote, "We are the melting pot of the world, and that's what makes us strong, our diversity." Despite that being like historically true, such a letdown. Did he sell out already to the Richmond, north of Richmond?
Wow, I'm going to sell out. Shit, that was fast.
But yeah, I mean, listen, there was no winning for him from the beginning. He was going to be cannibalized from the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry that he's not racist. I hope you'll be okay.
Yeah. But I like it. Obviously, I like that he came out and said it, and I support him. I'm just confused a little bit about.
Like I said, I mean, it's just sometimes people.
If you're 5 foot tall and 500 pounds, then you look like a Twinkie, I'm gonna roll you down the street.
We got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the whole beast milking welfare.
Listen, I'm
God,
like.
if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of.
I don't like how good his voice sounds on that line.
No, he's a great singer.
And it's specifically
Soulful.
like there's a break and it's beautiful on that line. And I wish he was saying something.
It's just such a wild line, and it was so out of place.
It's so crazy.
And I love that earlier, that whole statement that we read, that where he had somewhat of a nuanced, insightful, like his way of explaining it. And then, yeah, when you listen to it again, it's just like, no, that's
He
not
tried.
what you
He
said.
tried.
That's not what you
Listen,
said.
I'm a man of the people. I want social safety nets. I want these people to have food. You know what I mean? I want these people to have health care. I'm in favor of raising taxes on people like me.
All right.
And I always vote for it. When it comes to it in California, there's always things to raise taxes. I always vote yes.
There you go.
Just
class trader, the good kind of class trader.
So, you know, I'm one of y'all. One of y'all, just better.
Stop.
I'm one of y'all, just a little better, because LA, we got a sheen to us. Special kind of coating.
There's a coating in LA, all right.
Tell you what, man, we just got a nice coat. Gold. We gilded out here in California.
Yeah, a coat of grime.
All right.
Coat
Guys,
of fog.
I love y'all. What can I tell you? Listen, if Oliver wants a redemption, just do another, like, Men of the People song and just take out the fat lines, I guess, and the welfare stuff. But he says, I want people, people don't have food, but then he criticizes welfare. Like, it makes no sense. That's how these people, that's how poor people get food. Food stamps, damn. And I'm in favor of that. Fat or skinny. They all need to eat.
All different sizes, all different flavors.
They all need to eat, damn it. You know what I mean?
different flavors.
All right. Thank you, guys. Sorry for letting everybody down.
You didn't let us down.
I just want to say thanks. If we're going out, I just want to say thank you for a wonderful 5 years, and thank you for the gift, and
thank
to
you,
many,
Zach.
many more.
Thank you,
Thank
Zach.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Can we go out on 5 Years by David Bowie?
Definitely.
Claimed. Great song, though.
Amazing song.
Amazing.
You can pick a song to go out, but not that one.
Wow.
There it is.
Love that.
That's a great choice. Always knows the right choice.
Yeah, yeah. Ding dong is my favorite coin. Niggas of my favorite, yeah. Ding dong is my favorite coin. I wanna dink on my face and put a dunk on my yeah. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Oh,
My favorite coin, yeah.
you see this dono?
No. What's the dono? Derek Runs?
Oh, did I send it to the wrong chat? Sorry. There you go.
Can we point out that fudge rounds come in a box, not a bag? There it is. Who's out of touch now?
Who's out of touch, Oliver?
Who the fuck is out of touch now?
Nice catch.
Industry plant. Proof. Thank you, Derek Runs, a man of the people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. See members tomorrow for our members-only episode. And everybody else, see you on Wednesday for another jam-packed, action-packed week of shows, everybody. See you next time. Love you.
Love ya.
you for all the new girlfriends. Yeah, think joint get an all-time high. What is really high when you keep